for about like 2 or 3 days. Got to the bridge, crossed it over, entered into the city of Zim, which is a Minas Tirith looking structure where it has layers. The first layer being, or the top layer, the first layer being the capital and the royal keep. The second layer being the military area. The third place being the church area, and the fourth place being like the slums and the ports. It's a large military, over 1 million. What's that way? And Zim has a large military, roughly over 1 million people in the city, which is bigger than any cities that we have on our islands. We entered the, I'm gonna butcher these names out. Centaur quarter side.
Sindahar?
Sindahar, not an S. Sindascar.
Oh,
You did not enter Sindahar.
Said the Sindahar quarter side. That's what I had.
The what side?
The
Sindahar quarter.
The sea scar.
Yeah, the sea scar. Yeah, the sea scar
quarter.
Oh my
she said Sindahar.
I was like, because
Sindahar
was
is
closer to what you were saying than what you actually said.
That's why I said I'm going to butcher these names. The Sihar quarter is what we ended up on that side.
Claire is saying the wildest shit. She doesn't know what she's saying.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Don't trust her.
Don't listen to the woman.
We entered the city. We took the elevator down to the second level.
It's reasonable.
Yep.
You taught us that, Josh, actually.
What was that?
Not till
Racism.
I should have
Sexism.
Or evil.
And
As we
racism.
know.
Oh my god.
Proverbs is crazy, guys.
Let's run it back. We're canceling the session. We're reading Proverbs.
We're reading Proverbs. Let's go. I still got my notes, boys.
Just
That'd be a
shame.
wild group.
So-
Two Catholics and two.
One of the things that we did notice is that there was long lines going into like a church.
Oh, never mind.
The lines of refugees from the war in the area. So we noticed that there were long lines going into church, but we didn't see people leave. There was no exodus of people. So we know that there's a church going in. Something shady may be happening
I would
there.
give extra points if you named the 3 deities
Oh.
whose symbols were marked on the side.
No.
Azuth, Savras,
Shut up!
and Belinus.
Shut up, I have it.
I can tell you what they're
Azuth.
You
they're
want
what
gay
they're-
bacon, Swiss roll, or nut buddies?
Zeus, Phaeton.
Nice.
I have them right here.
What?
I have them right here. Do you
She
see
got
that?
you
Not even.
I don't care. That's not
Not
fair.
even-
You asked me.
I asked you, Tate.
What is
I
this?
love
this-
the
this
fact
nut
that it was
thing?
all
You know what nut buddies are?
non-regular
No.
candies.
You
Like
are
not like an
enjoying
M&M's,
some nut
not
buddies.
a Reese's, not like a
But
asked you
it
last
was
time
the Church of the
that's not
Raven
even-
Queen.
It was a Church of the Raven Queen. Sure.
Gay bacon.
Actually,
yes!
it was not. The Church of the Raven Queen
was later on.
was later on, and it
There
was
was
not
a
taking
church.
any
There was
refugees.
there was
one.
Like,
Yeah,
really,
there
like-
was
But
a
it was
church.
not taking
They're
any
not taking
refugees.
any
Nutty
refugees.
Buddies?
Yeah.
Which we
That's their
noted was
official name is
funky.
Nutty Buddy.
We noticed that the first and second division would be in tomorrow. Would be leaving tomorrow,
I really
and maybe
hope
the
we
Mountain
fucking kill
14th
something
would be
this
with
session.
them, which is where one of our
Bro,
targets is
haven't been
located.
here for all the talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to Josh.
Harvest is not looking good, so we know that because Harvest is not looking good, this being a city, that a lot of things can happen when there's a food shortage.
Also, because there's twice the number of people in the city due to the influx of refugees.
2 million people, doubling the normal amount, which is in my notes.
And there's likely a curfew gonna be happening soon.
She's taking my.
I said I'd fill in, bitch.
I'm not even. I'm going down my.
Tag team.
I'm going down my list.
I
Go.
roll to
Now
kill
you gotta
myself.
skip.
I don't know where to skip to.
Just-
Which is the first? We did notice in
Here's a
the lumber the first
That is
layer
what I was
south of
implying,
lumber mills
yes.
actually some construction, and then the second layer there's also construction, and there were not a lot of people helping. So we know there is not only just a structural problem with the layers, but there's also not enough people to be fixing those problems. Then we went and got new armor, which
You haven't gotten it yet. Because we entered the second
was
layer
able
in
to-
the Diatic district.
I was able to use my charisma to expedite the process of making new armor. We then went to
I thought
the
we were
sugar
chilling.
daddy, helped give me some money to make that happen.
You cannot have
When we were talking to the Jack Dwarf, and I'm like, bro, can you get this done for us quick? He's like, yeah, for this amount of gold. I'm like,
And you're like, Winton.
Winton, I need gold.
Oh.
That's when you were like, you don't know if you
I
had
didn't
like.
realize that's what we started calling it
Cast code, do not collect
afterward.
$200.
No, because I didn't know.
That's so much
Because you
fucking
couldn't
money.
Christmas Day when Sugar Daddy went in.
Yes. Sugar Daddy
Claire,
went because we kept on remembering. Because you couldn't remember if you had 800 gold or 1800 gold.
It's like
No,
looked at the
you're
wrong
like-
character.
That's a happy.
That was. I was like crossing out.
That's for the cards.
Are these yours?
We did.
Oh my
Orville
They're
Redenbacher
not mine, but
met a goblin child up the top in our room estate, who he did not kill.
And his
But
name was?
I don't care. He's a goblin.
Other note taker?
I
I
know.
actually
I
did not
do know
take
what
this note.
I do.
Bruh.
His name
I
is
didn't
Bruce
take
the
notes.
Goblin.
Bruce. There you go.
Yeah, I took
I
it.
should have known that.
Because I'm
Is-
I don't know their names.
Bruce
I just don't
Fish are friends. Not
I actually
food.
don't. Yeah, never mind.
Bruce is in the
Fish are
name.
absolutely
I can't wait for James to start watching.
We noted that there was
That's gonna be fun.
in the boards that were being investigated. There
Claire
was
just
an elvish
mouthing
note,
No.
or that there was an elvish note, and was it a locket? What else was in there?
Dagger.
Dagger that was found,
And this very seductive note
and a very
16 ounces of
Thalen
crack cocaine.
note.
to a nobleman named Lek.
Yeah, Lek. That's what I
Nice.
have.
You guys forgot one of the things that were in the crevice too.
Yeah, let
Used
me go
condom.
back.
Yeah, no, I
I
actually
just-
did not take any
Oh,
notes of
just-
that whole
just-
part.
Once I heard
Like
Goblin Child, I
one-liners.
stopped taking notes. I
Pouch
was
of
like, I gotta.
gold.
They just have Mage Hand. Just take
Was it gold?
There was a pouch of
The
money.
name was Bruce, though.
I didn't take it, so I didn't care.
Yes, the goblin's name was Bruce.
So Thalen. Okay, so we
Petition to
entered the
rename
second layer in the Diatic district.
class
The second
before
layer is
they-
the military center. It has the Diatic Dial Development Center, the DDDC.
It's like, oh, it's in
And this place is just absolutely packed. There's also a fairly large section
Please turn
developed just for
Maybe.
like brothels right outside the military base and right next to all the military
that
housing.
particularly is this building right here.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
doing this
Which-
session,
Which
we're
we
gonna
saw somebody who
assassinate
looked like
somebody.
one of
No,
our.
Diatic
we're sending the
pleasures.
child
There
into
you
the
go,
brothel.
Diatic Pleasures.
Oh, that's what I
We
put
saw
down.
I saw four people that appeared to be
Okay, that makes
Watching
Diatic
here.
Pleasures 500 gold to 5,000. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it's a very very expensive. That's the largest group of
DiaticPleasures.com.
That makes sense.
the largest group of courtesans in Zem are in Diatic Pleasures. And we saw an air genasi, we saw two humans, and then a tiefling that seemed to maybe be one of our targets, potentially. But we need more information beforehand.
No, he didn't. Shoot us horses.
Yeah. And we noticed that
We
there's
kill
just a
everyone
lot
in the
of
city that has horns. We're gonna kill all of them.
a lot of people
Jesus Christ.
moving in and out of like their houses. A lot of these houses have a lot of servants
Just
living there, but also are just like families packed in together, nice and tightly.
Yep.
There were only, I think,
I didn't
4
watch
entrances
before.
and exits to the
To Diatic
Diatic Pleasures. I thought
There
there
are
were
only
2 to
4
Diatic
buildings.
Pleasures. I thought there were 4 to the actual
I can
compound.
understand. Like, listen.
That's what I was talking about, the
I
actual
personally
compound.
think
Well, the
baseball
compound
very
is
boring.
Diatic
I don't enjoy it.
Pleasures.
I can see
No,
it.
the military.
I
Was
don't
that
like
DDDC?
baseball.
Watching
So there are
playing golf is fun. Watching
there are a pair of primary
Only if you're
entrances,
drinking.
but there are probably dozens
don't
Okay,
of
okay.
entrances to the DDDC.
And there are 4 entrances to the Pleasures place?
Yes.
Michael Jordan in his retired time. It's not
1,
fun to watch.
2, 3.
Oh my gosh, this is not basketball time. This is D&D.
This is
Yeah,
D&D
shut
time.
the
You're
F
3
up.
sessions behind. You need to be paying attention.
Yeah, that's real.
Ethan,
What? I've been here the whole time. I know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
what are we doing?
That's cap. That's a lie.
So,
you didn't even know what we were
Never
doing
even
the
made.
last time I
You
was
play
here.
Clash of Clans while we play D&D. Like that's what you do. Whatever.
I'm talking about
Clash
it. I
of
know what
Clans.
we're doing. I
I'm
know what's
playing
going
with
on.
my
I just
colleagues.
didn't take the notes, so I'm not talking.
Speaking of which,
I should probably. Nice. Let's go.
I pull out my cock.
Oh, nice.
I'll put it away
I
for
couldn't.
now.
I couldn't even see
Yeah,
it.
I put it away for now.
Let's play Clash of Clans.
What?
I intend on playing.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah,
are
we start a
currently
clan.
in
We should
your
start a clan, it's a great idea.
inn, which is this building right here,
Which
Dude.
is the Shimmering Sparrow,
the Shimmering Sparrow.
which is
No
close to the
sparrows.
Glorious Call stable.
Which
But
is
didn't we
just-
have Shadowfax take Brute? Shadowfax?
Shadowfag and the
Fag,
child are
Phage.
currently in an
Shadowphage.
alleyway.
Huh? Why am I in an alleyway with a child?
He's showing you the ropes.
Because you're
This is why you needed to listen.
Bruce is someone that was found in the attic above the suite that you guys are currently
Is he
living in.
Jewish?
No.
Whoa.
Bruce
He
is
is
a goblin.
pinching pennies.
Bruce is a mid to upper teen goblin, or at least that's where he is in progression of age. He's probably more like 7 to 9, since that's about where the teenage period hits for goblins, since they don't live as long. He was discovered by Orville, and then spoken to by Orville and Danny about possibly helping you guys, like, show particularly you around the city at night. Since Bruce is, a bit of a child of the streets recently. He hasn't been around very long. You don't know exactly how he got here, but he said he's only been here for maybe a month or two. But he's been spending most of that time in this attic, sleeping on the insulation. But their intent was for you and him to go out and him to kind of like show you the area, but we're going to be waking up in the morning after that, and we'll come to any information you might have discovered that evening if it becomes pertinent.
Basically, he's taking you out the night, and you're doing bad.
I mean,
stuff
25
around.
perception passive.
You're roaming around
Give-
with
give
a
me some
child
knowledge.
at night.
Yeah.
It's not Batman.
Or make me do some rolls.
You know what? I'll say, since we're waking up in the morning, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Fuck yes.
And we'll,
We're so
we'll
bad.
see what
I'm
you
trying
see
it with my
throughout
new
the
dice.
He's rolling to inspect the child.
Thank you. Actually, can you?
Of all people doing that in the shadow phase too, that'd be really funny.
Can I?
Can I?
That's, that was a lot worse.
That looks a lot worse.
That's
We're recording this.
That's still a pretty good roll. 22.
Not good enough.
22.
Math makes math.
Lame. So you saw nothing all night long.
The teas.
Okay.
We saw teas with.
So you spend most of the evening in the areas he can show you, which is the southeastern Baykart Bazaar, which is this whole section of the city out here, the southeast section.
Yeah.
Throughout the evening, there's actually a fair bit more movement than you would have expected at night. There's actually quite a bit of movement. Most of it is civilian stuff. There seems to be a pretty large third shift group here in Zem, which is not very common in the Concord. Nights are kind of very, very, very quiet, whereas here in Zem, there's partying, and you guys are in a bazaar. So there's a lot of taverns and inns just down the street and such. There are a few brothels in the district. There's a few different areas where controlled substances are allowed to be used inside of smokehouses and such. But regardless, you kind of walk around, you know, there's a lot of soldiers out and about at night. I would like you to roll me an insight.
Sue, I'm also good at those.
Makes me feel better. I've never.
You know what? Let's try this dice. Okay.
Good.
Come on, the break.
I have no interest in.
Oh, that's way
That's
fucking
way higher.
better. That's a 28.
Whoa.
Let's go.
I got a plus 10 to it.
So
He stops all the crap.
Instantly.
Something
you, for a period of time, after kind of getting shown around, you kind of send Bruce back, and you end up hanging out on a roof, kind of in between the DDDC and one of the other lifts that go up or down inside of this city. And you try and keep count of the amount of soldiers that you see moving through, or people that look like military. Coming out of the DDC and coming up or down from the lift,
Fuck, I don't have my keep notes happening.
you probably count
Your
out.
laptop should have notes.
You
on there.
lose
Okay.
count
Go to your Windows.
into 4
Do you have a
digits.
note app?
So you
Multiple,
probably
actually.
see somewhere between 5 to 8,000 troops
Damn.
move through
that's a
this sector of the city throughout the night.
Hold on. Say that one more time. How many was that?
And between 5 to 8,000. You
Jesus
lose count
Christ.
around 5,000, and you see plenty
That's a
more
lot
come
of
through.
counting.
Well, this
Um,
could be the first and second people being
It's
deployed.
it's people coming out of the Diatic district. A large portion of them are not in full dress military attire. They're kind of wearing their uniforms, but most of these aren't people marching out to war. This isn't a group leaving the city. They're just going to the bazaar or people coming from the lift and heading into the DDDC. Very large numbers. The insight roll is to tell the vast majority of them don't seem very happy.
I think that, you know.
And even a larger majority don't seem very excited to be getting off their shift. There's a thick smell of alcohol and some other certain controlled substances that you can almost smell, even from as far away as you are, from the people coming off the lift heading into the facility. The morale of the Zemnian military here in Zem does not seem to be very high.
I think that makes sense.
with your higher perception, along with the smell, you hear some general complaints. Complaints as a rationing has gone into effect for the military here in Zem.
Military first? That's crazy.
On top of that, there seems to be a lot more places of the city that are starting to kind of like fall apart. So construction is very difficult. For you who haven't been here in 3 sessions, this is the city Zem, the capital of the Zemnian coast. It's about a 3-mile trip by bridge into a swamp, where you're going on this bridge for about 3 miles before you get to the city. It's completely waterlocked. There is no way beside bridge or boat.
That's gonna be tricky for next to
Now, the true spectacular fashion of this city is the fact that the same square footage you see here, there are 4 levels of that stacked on top of itself.
Oh.
The top of which being, do you want to list them again? Since you
Top
listed
which,
them
I
earlier.
would say I'd have to redo what I literally just did.
Yes.
So this is like Minas Tirith. It's like a cake. It's all layered. So the top layer, you have the capital.
Oh, now I'm just thinking of cake.
You have the capital and the royal
Dude.
keep. We're in the military part, the 2nd level. The 3rd level is the church, and the 4th level is the port area.
Barely listening. Regardless.
Sorry.
That's the 2nd
So
level.
you are in the military layer, which is the 2nd layer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. You have your gay bacon, that'll pay you off for a
I'm
little
not
while.
in here.
No, you're not.
Plus 1
So, you're going to see a lot of more uniforms around here in the first place, just in general. But yes, that is the general set of this city. And because of the fact that it is entirely built of wood, and its entire infrastructure is wood, there is a series of lumber mills up on the top layer that seem to be very, very poorly staffed currently, and a arguably even poorer staffed construction workers going about and actually fixing the
Take
areas.
care of the blue collar.
One of the biggest that you saw was when you exited the lift getting to the 2nd layer. There was a nearly 100 by 100 square foot or 100 by 100 foot area that some of the support beams had rotted away and had sunk into the layer a little bit and almost fallen through down onto the 3rd layer.
Okay.
That was being patched up by a very, very, very small crew of people for the kind of job it is. So, some major issues going on in the city, and that's a major complaint by the military. You hear nothing about any kind of deployment of any troops or any particular movements, but that is the information you gather that evening. Morning comes and everyone awakes. You guys had a couple particular ideas in mind. You had kind of narrowed in where at least a large portion of the Eodids and general cavalry animals are kept in the Dyad barracks, as discovered, I believe, by Phelan. You also have the lead of possibly seeing one of your targets enter into the Diatic pleasures, as tieflings are exceptionally rare. So seeing one at all means there's a possible chance.
And he was higher ranking too. We got the impression from
And
his
he-
uniform,
yes.
like what he wore, that he was quite high ranking.
And he was one of the only people entering that
That had a
carried
weapon.
a weapon on
He
him.
had a rapier.
That was the only noticeable weapon. He possibly had
Decapitates a
others.
father, like an immigrant father with his
He
children.
did
in front of
enter
him.
in alone, but there were plenty of other military guys going in and out.
Yeah.
So, with that, as you guys awake in the morning, what do you guys want to do? Your guys' armor will be ready sometime late this evening, probably sometime between 7 and 9 p.m. So it's going to be a little while for that. What are we looking at?
I mean, I wanted to go and watch the pleasure house some more and look around the
She wanted to watch the
outer area. See if I could. I don't know. I just want to like go, honestly, make huge rounds around the
Okay.
whole
I don't. Was it
district.
Yeah, Danny was talking about having
The child.
the
go to
child. I
brothel.
can't remember what we're calling him now.
We can
Bruce?
technically call
No.
the
We're still calling him.
Sentius
Sentius.
is what we were calling
I
him.
thought we were still calling him
Cade
Cade.
Iscariot.
Cade.
Yeah, okay,
Cade
yeah.
traveling
Cade.
Okay.
No one
so
knows
the-
that Cade
yeah,
is
okay.
Cade.
I was
thought
gonna
we
say,
were
I'm
sticking with
making
Cade.
sure I'm making sure I was right on that.
Just not saying.
Because I know that
his
Danny
last
was
name.
wanting to have, like, in order to go, like, he wanted to have a group go to the brothel
I
and have
hate
another
that
group
he's
go
wrong,
around looking at
guys.
barracks' noble houses.
I'm actually
Yeah.
rolling a minifigure.
Oh.
Oh my.
It's actually.
God.
As
that
Josh
guy-
was saying,
So as I was saying, I know Danny wanted to have a group try to go into the brothel to infiltrate it, to scout it out, to confirm that that is the commander, and probably
or see if we can get any information on that, or
Information.
bribe anybody maybe.
grab anybody, see if we can get information. Then he wanted another group to kind of go around to like the military noble houses and kind of get a feel of like, you know, we're looking for other commanders, we're looking for the mounted, whatever, the mounted
The
14,
Eodids, yeah.
the Eodids, and we're trying to also try to sell them some Eodids as well.
Eodids got sold last session.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
We
Remember.
sold them. So.
Who's got that?
Well, I put
who's got
Sully.
that bag?
Danny's got that cash.
Danny's made like that.
Can we rob a
Okay.
player while you're not here?
Yes.
Isn't it shared coin?
Is this a
Technically.
commune?
Someone call Logan.
I mean, I would
Death
take
is a
it
preferable
by force
alternative to
from Danny,
communism.
very gleefully.
I should have probably looked at it.
I definitely want to at least be
Go
scouting the
for it.
pleasure house and see if we can narrow the target, but I might not necessarily be
I have
one of
a
the best
much
people
better
in there.
idea.
I think we had talked about Danny, the child, and maybe Orville going in.
Yeah, because Orville, you were.
And then you and I scouting around.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
Either
already.
outside the pleasure house or around the city.
And there was me
That
and
was my
Lincoln.
plan.
We
I
were
was
gonna
thinking that was
go
gonna be my
check
best
out some of the
skill set.
military bases, just kind of like.
Are you
See
gonna
what
set
we
up your mental link again this
I
morning?
have a great idea. Let's go underneath the brothel. Let's let Gerald melt through all of the layers
Oh my goodness.
of the scaffolding, and let's drop the whole thing. It'll look like an accident. He'll fucking die. We get away
He'll
scot
fucking
free.
die.
The kid, yeah.
This,
Let's go with the kid.
Wait.
this is a great idea. You can tell because Zach is so pissed that he told me I could do this.
Wait,
I'm not pissed. That'll take so fucking long.
with the
That's
child
fine. I
in
can
there.
play the long game. You guys can go do the other objectives. I'll just sit down there with Gerald and a saw. Just.
So I'll do.
How inconspicuous is that
besides
going to be?
myself,
Like,
I'll do
nothing
Cade.
here.
Well, there's like scaffolding
I'll
under the
do-
Just
floor.
press, at this point, just
Shadow Page.
make the whole city fall.
Okay.
That would take you.
Yeah, you said you're playing the long game.
No, we have to dynamite. We can blow it up.
That's also
I'll
not a bad
do-
idea.
I'll go ahead and do Winton,
Thank you.
and then. Actually, I can get. Yeah, Cade and then everybody at this table, I guess.
Oh, I'm in the link again. Oh.
Because I get 5 up to my proficiency.
Okay. So just
Should-
leaving Danny out.
So just leave Danny out since he's not here. That's all.
Well.
Oh, you can roll the Cade.
Okay.
But Orville will be in there anyways, too. So between Orville and Cade, there's that. So everybody has a mental link for the next 6 hours.
Cool.
You-
Thank you.
Do you want me to go with you
You're
or
not
Gerald to kind of like?
Although it
I'll
only
accept.
works if we're within a mile of each other. About. So if
Exactly.
you're past that
I'm
mile,
gonna be
it
way
doesn't
past
work.
Is this-
that.
What would I have to do to make that actually work? Is this a feasible plan that we can actually try?
Anything
Or do we
you
want
Not
to stick
in less
with
than
our-
a week.
That's gay. Alright, never mind, guys.
To do what?
The amount of time
Because
it
when
would
it takes
take
Gerald-
also, the amount of time it would take for Gerald to melt through, because it's not just there's one single layer of wood. Like there's 30 feet of wood and scaffolding and supports and trusses and studs, all set in there, because it's holding
Well,
up
it's already falling apart.
thousands
though.
of tons.
The whole
Well,
point that
it's
we
also-
run is it's already falling apart.
Can't Gerald blow up?
Well,
Gerald
you guys
can
haven't
blow up, but
you guys haven't
not like
searched around that area to see how much of an infrastructural issue this particular portion of the city has. You know the city has a problem, but that doesn't mean the wood directly underneath one of the most expensive establishments in the city is
What
also
if we got
running.
a barrel of the dynamite that we have?
That's
We
gets rid
set
of
one of those.
all of
Far
the-
Okay, hold on.
Far more feasible.
Let me
Would we be able to get away with that stealthily?
I mean,
let me stealth it at night and see what it's like and like how it's quality wise, and I'll let you know next time.
To
And
see if
if
it's
you want
made
to
for
try
you
to
to
do
do
that, then you can know if it's
Well, we
worth
can
it.
spend another day
It's also
casing
burning
it.
another
If
day
you guys
when
were
we're
to
on
just
time
wait for your
crunch.
armor
I know,
before you try
but-
and make any moves, or
Yeah, I feel kind of naked with just regular armor on.
Bjorn is naked. What?
I feel basically naked.
didn't Zach say you guys get your armor?
Yeah, in this
Tonight.
evening,
Yeah.
by the
Like,
we could
in-
do that.
we have
14
just-
hours from this very moment where we are in.
by the super jack dwarf that I had a really good firm handshake.
I'm
with.
gonna
Totally appreciate it.
go scout around.
That Bjorn was
for
too
other
scared to
targets.
roll
How much-
intimidation check.
How much did you guys have to pay for
Bjorn-
I didn't want to
You just-
intimidate him. I just wanted to
okay.
be like,
Your
Huh?
primary other
How much did you
target,
guys have to pay for that?
which is also something you probably don't know. You guys have two primary targets.
that's a lot.
There is
Like
the one that she believes she
Those
saw
350.
possibly enter
Thank
into
goodness.
the courtesan establishment
What
is
the total
Balthate
was
Kent,
with our
who is the Lord Commander of
gauge or
the
stuff we need?
14th Cavalry.
It was more than
Okay.
the total.
Then
Yeah.
secondly, there is the Director of Informational Operations and Commandant of the Blue
Yeah, something
Hydras,
crazy.
a man by the name of Farkatani Latham.
You could have just paid for it.
Okay, I'll be looking for
You know, it was only
Okay.
That's
You will probably be spending most of the day circling the DDDC,
That's
trying
right.
to hear anything about that.
So whenever you're within a mile, just
20, so it's
I'll-
radio
I'll-
into
I'll-
me and
I will,
let me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
So-
doing like a round check.
Yeah, that's right.
The approximate width of the DDDC from right to left in my direction, so east-west, is about a mile. So the entire width of this area is almost 3 1/3,
That's fine.
approximately. So if he is on, where's my stick? So
My
if he
shtick.
is on this corner, he can definitely radio to you guys.
Yeah.
But if he's on this corner, questionable.
Yeah,
this
that's
corner,
fair.
absolutely not.
Okay,
No,
so
I was just
I'll-
telling him like every time he's like
When
within
I
a
do my
mile,
round
like
trip,
radio in,
I'll
let me
do
know,
it.
like,
Okay.
and we can discuss what he saw or if there's anything.
What
notable
do we
about
want
it.
to look around, spend the day looking at
Do I need
appearances,
to-
or do you want to try and go under, or are you wanting to look
Yeah,
underneath?
we'll
to also
do
test
that.
the
What's our timeline look like again? Can you remind me? I know we're
So-
strict, but I don't remember how much time we should have.
It is now the. I am on the wrong calendar. I am on the Inexorables calendar. I want the Broken Concord calendar.
We're on the it was the 23rd of
Yeah.
Kayar.
So, it is now the 24th of Kochia,
Yes.
and I believe.
of Croatia.
Clear.
Kochia.
No, the way. Sorry.
You
I'm
good?
just like I think it's funny.
Do you want to explain your laughter?
No, the way he was like, and then you're like, Koshia?
He's like,
I don't-
Coach, yeah?
He's like, I don't
Coach,
know.
yeah.
It doesn't sound at all like.
And I was like,
Coach,
Coach,
yeah,
Coach, yeah.
put me in.
I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Put me in, coach.
Coach, put me in, Coach, yeah.
So
What did you
the intent is that on the 31st of Kochia, which is the day Quintus, the 4th day of the next week. So we're looking at today, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 8 days from now, including today, will be when the blockade of Pennakel goes into place.
Right.
Or at least the attempted blockade of Pennakel will go into place. Which the hope is that you have at least found some level of information and then can, use the chaos of the blockade and the attack from the orcs on the north to do something, if you have not already done it.
Because we're ultimately looking for the MacGuffin. Right?
Ultimately looking for the MacGuffin, which
We should probably look into that during the day. That's
Yeah.
probably what we should be searching for, to be honest.
more than likely that any information you'll find on the MacGuffin you will gather from Farkatani. as
Which
that
is why
the
I'm
Hydras.
working on him, because he's the intelligence guy.
It's really
The
just-
we're
likelihood
trying to
of you just
interrogate that
getting
guy.
Finding him is
any
not.
level of information about him just by roaming the outside is low.
I
There is
know.
a chance, but it's
I'm
very
I'm hoping for I'm not even
Down
looking
here.
for like specifics. If I can just
I
get
wrote down here, but on my actual
like
notes.
a mention, like
Well, that's such a sad-
Damn.
that's my goal with him. If I don't find anything today, then I'm gonna be going harder into. I'm gonna go into more.
He's going harder.
He's going hard.
I'm going hard in the motherfucking taint.
You're hard?
I
I'm always
very
Yes, I literally.
I love this. I'm
But
so
the
proud.
is right here. It's just not spelled
hard to type.
Please, baby. That's the first part.
Anyways,
Bombastic.
That's what I'm trying to read.
so what is everyone's plans for today? I already know this Goober's plans.
Hey.
I wanna start-
Goofy, alright.
Goofy Goober.
I don't know. I don't want to soon because I know that we were supposed to be.
Let's go kidnap a random guardsman and see if he has
Oh, I'd be up for that.
I mean, during the day.
It's a great idea. What are you talking about?
I mean, the morale's already low. There's a good chance one of them would squeak.
I'd like to go like maybe into
Finally.
a well-known like military bar and just kind of like have some drinks, share some guys. I have some
Share some guys.
share some money.
I think I can mute on my phone.
Share some ale. That's what I was trying to say. Share some guys. Share some guys. Share some ale. Share some like guy talk is what I'm trying to say. And like try to
shares
shut up.
with all the soldiers.
Shut up. And just try to get like any information about like how's everybody doing? Like hey, how's it going? What are you guys up to? Like I just came back from a big hunt. Like I got this big one. Like just try to like build some type of rapport to see if I can't get any information from them about like what's going on. Why is everybody in such a bad mood? And just like buy drinks.
All right. So does anyone wish to join Bjorn for that?
Where is
What is
the
our
location?
main
Do we
party
know-
looking to do?
huh?
What's our main?
The main party is
Currently, find ways to gather information on either of your suspects.
So
Yes.
you guys are planning on going into the brothel?
I'm not gonna go.
Well, you guys is in. There is a plan to go into
There
the
is a
brothel.
plan to go into the brothel. Orville,
Whether that occurs today or tomorrow, that's
Cade,
Danny.
and Danny.
Or
We're gonna
Cade
go.
and Danny.
We're gonna go into the brothel, and then brothel. Then we had Jack, who was gonna go. Or sorry, I'm trying to think of what your actual name is. And don't. Sean.
Sean.
You could just
Sean. I always call him Shadowfag. I don't remember his
I
actual
know his last name. Can I have a game bacon? if I know
Sean
his
is
last
gonna
name?
scout.
Well, that's pretty easy to find
What,
out.
Simons?
Scout
I know it off the top of my head.
No, fair enough.
Does that mean I can get gay bacon?
DDDC.
I only have one more. I'm keeping it for a special occasion.
Can I have a nut buddy?
Can we both have a nut buddy?
Can
Oh.
we share a nut
Yeah,
buddy?
give me about 5 minutes.
That's it.
We're gonna
Oh my
share a
God.
nut buddy.
Good job, buddies.
Bjorn is gonna go into where? Okay, where are you going? Like just.
Like, I'm going to the military bases. One, I'm trying to find out information about. One, I'm trying to see about information about.
Beard's just gonna walk.
But if
up
you're
to the
centrally located, is
headquarters.
what I'm thinking of, because people have to be within a mile of me for me to get the information. So,
So-
if you're like, if there's one over here, then yeah.
There
like, let's
is.
go.
Let's save the
There,
I'll
you
go
would
with
probably
you tonight.
find something
Oh, well.
in the promenade that fits his description.
Okay, then I might go with him actually,
Okay.
and not necessarily sit with him, but just
Yeah,
be
we're
within.
like, yeah. Because I want to see.
Or at
Sit
least
in the
I'll
corner
start
and
there and
be
go from
harassed.
there.
'Cause I'm trying to get
What do you
information
want
about-
to do?
Yeah.
I am trying to figure out what we're all gonna do, and then I'm just gonna assist someone.
Okay. So
Basically.
they're going to some kind of military tavern or tavern that's known for serving people active in the military.
Yeah.
He is going to be circling the DDDC the whole day.
Yeah, I'm not going with him. I don't have the speed or the stealth to keep up with them.
Okay.
Come on,
And
Uncle Man.
the final question is,
And
one
are
second,
you
keep
guys
up with
wanting
me.
to try to infiltrate our Diatic pleasures today, or are we wanting to try and gather a little bit more information, see if we can confirm him being inside there before entering, and then possibly send a crew in as an
Well, if
assassination?
we confirm it now, what are the odds? I mean, that's another day. He could just leave it, and then
Yeah,
all
exactly.
the info we've gathered is useless.
I
'cause
mean,
he
we
could
don't
just
even
leave.
necessarily need all three of them to go in, even if just somebody is in there, ready to.
But that's one of the things
Like,
like
pay
what I want to do in the tavern is to like, hey, why is everybody down? Is everybody being shipped off? Are people leaving? Who's leaving? Like, who's all going? How many of your mates are
An
going?
idea of where our 12th is it the Mountain Brigade? Is it 12th Mountain Brigade?
14th Mounted.
Mounted.
14th
Also,
Mounted.
there was some the lumber stuff,
What was it?
right?
That's on the first layer. So that's a layer
And
above
those
you.
are what's the difference between that and the construction crew?
So the lumber is effectively where they fab all the wood to make it happen. That's where all of the wood stores
Yeah.
are to actually go out and fix
How do-
things.
Oh.
Why don't you? Hey,
Yes,
sorry,
yes, ma'am.
Winton.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am. Sorry.
Winton.
Why doesn't
Winton
someone
focus.
like infiltrate construction crew too? Like
It's a
they're
terrible
going all
idea.
of they're going to multiple layers of the city for one, so you get a good layout of all 4 layers.
All 4 weak layers. Like these are the weak spots right here. So
You-
kind of
you-
You could blow up the city.
Even
I
if
like
we
that.
found all the weak spots.
That's what-
there
yeah.
could
It's
be
not
more
even it's
than
not
we
even
think.
necessarily that, but like
Screw the MacGuffin.
there's few people. Like, why are there so few people working
Speak
in
the rule.
construction when obviously there's a huge influx of people? Like something like that. I mean, that would be a
I
good place
wonder if
to
a lot
hear
of them
some
got
things, to
drafted.
hear some information.
even if not like get in the construction, like be around the construction.
Yeah,
Kind of know where they're at.
I
Be
guess
ignorant.
I could go do that.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if
That
you're
way you
if
can
you're
just
looking
see
for something to
multiple
do, that might.
As soon as they get on a lunch break, yell at them.
Yeah. Start.
Make sure they're not going to their.
Call their boss in.
Well,
These
and
guys are
and you
lame.
might get access
not
to
working.
different parts of the city that we might not. like
follow a group
just
walking
journaling
into a
like,
restricted area and just
maybe
walk in like
I mean
belong
legitimately like I mean if it's really happening
there.
everywhere
How
it's gonna
mixed are the races that are doing construction? Is that something I could just like
It's-
pretend to be a construction worker?
But they're also short staffed because I mean.
Genazis are not common here.
Or just work
Genazis
as
are
a worker.
predominantly Concordian.
Well, that's I mean if you couldn't do that,
that's
you
why
could
I'm like,
if you
yeah.
can't be that.
Or just
you
knock
can do-
someone out by themselves.
I mean so if
take
like an
their
elf
stuff.
is gonna be like really
me and
out.
honestly, most of our party kind of sticks out like a sore thumb.
yeah
I'm only 7'2",
Yeah, that's
7'3".
it's a 7'2" Goliath and a water genasi roaming around together. We
Whoa.
are not. We are very out of place.
I just
Well,
doesn't-
that's just an idea that maybe you might get access that
Yeah.
Honestly, that's
nobody
something
else.
If I had the
Bjorn could
charisma
probably
for it, I would try.
Oh.
that's also fair.
Bjorn wants to go drink.
that's the problem. Is Bjorn wants to go drink.
If Bjorn can't kill, Bjorn has to drink.
Bjorn's gonna drink and start killing goblin children if you walk past the
Dude,
bar.
Bjorn's just gonna start
allegedly,
snapping necks.
allegedly,
Allegedly children or allegedly people?
allegedly
Where
goblins.
is? I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna stick with the kid, Cade.
You're gonna stick with
I'm
Cade.
just gonna
Cade's
follow Cade
the
around.
okay.
Because I don't think
Orville.
let's not go into.
Do
the
you want to go into the brothel?
Today.
Well,
Today?
he wants to
Specifically.
go into the brothel, but
Since we don't have Danny here, he doesn't get to participate in the decision making.
I think we need to needs to go in today. Yeah.
Okay. Now the question is, do you want to bring 2 effective NPCs with you? 1 or none? You guys would spend a lot less gold if you just went in and tried to gather some info.
It might also look a little less weird.
But that's up to
Frankly,
me
but
to
that
try
is
and
up to you.
gather it.
This is true.
Come on, Ethan, you can do it. I
Can
believe
we
you.
have 3 people pay for a single courtesan for the night?
Can we pool our money
Can we
together?
pool-
she walks into the room and we just kidnap her ass and interrogate her for 12 hours.
What is the numbers in my head?
Yeah.
My character's
It's not even pertinent
Well,
information. We're just torturing the bitch for no reason.
Wrong answer.
Yeah. Tips
You can.
13 grand and just
He
dips.
saw-
Like,
he saw my
like, what
dexterity.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you want me to
The
go
new-
in with
So
you?
I'm gonna try and convince
The
Kate
new
that we
version
need
of
to
the
like have somebody either in the lumber
manual
crew or the
quick assist actually
construction
gives you
people
dexterity,
because
sets your max to a 30.
why not?
I don't want Cade to go though.
Or it bugs out.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
if
definitely not
Winton's
gonna
gonna go with
Or it's
Cade.
fun.
Either way.
But
If we're not going into the brothel,
Okay,
I'm
the
gonna
problem is
follow
like the
Cade.
rich
If we
people,
are
the
going
rich
into the
looking people
brothel,
need to go
I'm
into the
just gonna
brothel, and that's
sit
you
there.
and Danny.
and
If
Cade.
nothing else, and Cade, because Cade's supposedly Danny's like nephew or whatever.
Yeah,
So
we
it makes
can-
sense for the 3 of you to be on the brothel team or that intelligence gathering
You
team.
could get in there.
I could.
Can't you just turn invisible?
Can't
Isn't
you
that
just-
just a spell you have?
Yeah, but only for like a short amount of time.
That's cringe.
Like
Anyway.
that's only.
Just sneak in there and say you're a
It's
worker.
only so helpful.
I could just keep
Say
track
you
of
work there and then
people.
try and get into the guy's room.
That's an amazing idea. No, this is actually what we're doing now.
Mr. Thalen.
Yeah.
No, this is unironically
Knock one of
a
them
great
out,
idea.
steal their outfit, try and get into the guy's room.
Can I apply to be a courtesan?
Apply? Hell no.
Why?
How does
Do
one
you
become
want
a
to be
courtesan?
Work in a whorehouse for a decade and get good.
Damn.
Or knock one out and steal
Get
their
good.
outfit.
She's got that prerequisite.
Just
down.
say you are like one from the islands when you're coming here.
Danny
The
can,
islands?
Danny
The
can
islands.
disguise you.
The undisguised.
That's fair. Could Danny disguise me as a courtesan and I can infiltrate this fuck?
This is honestly a great plan. I can't believe we didn't think
I don't
of
see
this
why it wouldn't. I don't see why it wouldn't work.
I
Now give her AIDS.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's the
Courtesans
most
are tested
elaborate.
weekly.
I can't.
Biological
biological
warfare on the noble guy.
We just have to give it to our party member.
Oh my gosh.
We have to give it to another
You
one.
can
Okay.
hear it, right?
It would be
No.
difficult.
Fuck.
Okay.
There would be persuasion and deception checks involved.
Oh man.
That sounds
More than
cool
likely.
for you.
At least deception
And performance rolls. A lot of
Ooh,
performance.
performance is not that great for me.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm +5 in
Deception's
performance.
even worse.
I love the connotation of that sentence.
Yeah, all the performance rolls. Not ones you're gonna.
She
be
talks a
like,
big
wow.
talk, but she does not walk a long walk.
She's the Danny of the group.
Good time, not a long
A
time.
good time, not a long time. Yeah.
Actually,
mediocre time.
probably
not a long
neither.
It's pro-
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine to go with the
Not
brothel.
one
I mean,
4 hour.
Orville and I can go. I just don't have a lot of money, so I'm just there to like observe and hang out.
Just sit in the chair.
You could make some money.
Honestly,
But that's-
like
but
what
that's why-
the cut chair or whatever. I'll be the voyeur.
You, me, and Danny.
And Cade, is
I
Cade
don't.
coming on? We're not leaving Cade alone.
Yeah, Kate, what are you wanting to do?
Kate, do you want to go to a brothel?
Kate's just like,
Kate, do you want to go to a brothel?
I don't want Kate to
I
die.
love the idea that all
Do
of this
you-
is canon.
Want
No,
to go?
don't
particularly, no.
Would you
but
rather go to a brothel or be left alone out here?
I think I'd.
No, Winton's going with him.
Yeah,
He's not-
he's not
Oh,
being
never mind,
left
you're going
alone.
with
No
him.
matter what
Yeah, we
Cade
can't
does,
leave him
he's
alone
not
by
being
himself.
left
No,
alone.
I'm not.
Just gotta make him think you.
He's got a mostly
You just
useless
gotta
ranger
make,
with
you
him.
just gotta
Don't
make
worry,
him think.
guys.
You just gotta make him have him say, "I want to go to the brothel."
No, I'm not
I
making
do
him.
not particularly wish to attend a brothel.
Alright, Kate, I need a fireball spell. We're gonna level this fucker.
Kate,
that
would you
was
like to
that
go?
was above table. That's not.
Okay.
That was it.
That's
Kate, would you like to go with Winton and look around the construction? Or do you want to go drinking with Uncle Bjorn?
Uncle Bjorn.
Uncle Bjorn's crazy.
It's Uncle.
Why can't
It's
we do
Uncle
both?
Sam, but it's
Oh!
Russian.
Why don't we look around for the first part of the day, the three of us, see what we can find, and then go drink?
Oh, that's a lot of
Honestly,
not
that's
drinking, but
probably
I
a
guess
lot better
okay.
if I need
We
to
can
go.
buy you some drinks for the road.
Okay.
Uncle
okay.
I'm not
Bjorn
buying these
is
drinks.
the.
Winton!
Uncle
Winton, I'm
Bjorn
full
is
of-
definitely the dude who
I'm not-
gives the biggest firework to his 4-year-old nephew.
Bro, Uncle Bjorn is like
Bjorn-
what's his
Bjorn-
name from
Uncle Bjorn
Napoleon
isn't
Dynamite?
allowed
The uncle
within
from Napoleon
50 feet.
Dynamite.
No, I
Uncle
am.
Rico?
Yeah,
Come on.
hell yeah. Thank you for knowing that. I couldn't
Wait,
remember.
what'd you say?
Oh man, no.
You're basically Uncle Rico
Pigs-
from Napoleon Dynamite.
Exactly.
Throw
yes.
pigskin right over the mountain.
Yeah,
I'm going to throw that goblin head right over the mountains.
You're throwing
I told
stakes
Coach
at
Cody,
people.
just the
Throwing javelin, just like new people. What I
just
do? Move
the,
it!
just the dumb sidearm throw that he does. Like,
Yeah.
Just throwing bullseyes. I'm just. Alright, check this out.
Alright.
sorry.
So
It's
we've got
good. Okay.
The
That
Shadow
sounds like a plan.
Phage, who's going to
Say his
be
real name.
casing the DDDC. I'm trying to limit the slurs.
Yeah,
just
that
a little
is his
bit
real
for
name.
our YouTube.
Have you been demonetized or something? There was. a
I can't even
monetization
make money. I'm
begin
not
with.
monetized.
yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't get monetized.
We're
like
trying to get
1,000
monetized,
subscribers
guys.
or
There's
something.
no way he's
There's
getting
a
monetized.
long list of
Ass.
things before you can get
Gay
monetized.
Yeah.
You're probably
Like, that's-
honestly, if people are watching full sessions, you're probably not that close on hours of viewership.
That's
Number of
4,000
views-
hours.
Except it's
Number
Logan.
of views is probably still far away, but you're
I
probably
was
not.
gonna say he needs a concurrent amount of viewers
Yeah.
to be able
Logan
to,
watching every session.
Alright,
doesn't
let's-
count as
and he's not even at 100 yet.
No, but it counts for watch
No.
hours.
Alright, let's continue on. So we got you, me.
And
Cade.
and Cade.
We're gonna
And
go look at construction and then.
We're gonna pretend to be construction workers.
Well, you guys can just
Observe.
view construction. Just walk around the city
Just
trying
know
to
that
View
Oh.
construction.
and see where the
It's a
construction is
pastime
occurring.
of mine.
Well, just like see where it's happening. See
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
the weak
that's
points
basically.
are.
We're just like looking to see.
And then we're gonna go drinking after. Let's go,
Bjorn would also
please.
like to be taking notes of
Really, the blue collar lifestyle.
Yeah.
Look at construction
of the
and then
area.
drink.
'Cause we do have a map, don't we?
And you have this
You have a
color
map of
for
the
it. Oh,
of
well, you're
all five
blue.
ways, yeah.
The other
How- Would I be able, as
No.
Bjorn, be able to like concretely
naked eye.
make draw a map
I
in a
still
reasonable
have
time?
yeah, I think I still have this.
Like
Very
copy.
crudely.
Like
Very crudely.
I have +1 intelligence.
Yes, you can be intelligent, but not completely literate.
I have +6 history.
What?
That's insane. How did you get that?
How does
I'm
that
not an
happen?
idiot.
It has proficiency in history.
Take
Yeah.
it away.
How did you do that?
Because I like history.
Actually,
I don't know.
you don't have proficiency in history, do you? Okay, you're good. That adds
No,
up.
no.
That's insane.
I know a lot of history.
No,
I
it's,
just like I
it's
don't really get what's going
perception
on.
and insight.
Alright.
So I have a crude map,
That's a
basically
plan.
what I'm making of like, and I'm marking as we're going along. Not as we're doing it, but like I'm note taking
Yeah.
areas.
Okay, so we're going to note that we've got 3 groups currently. We have
That's the saddest part.
you two, Ethan, Josh, and our boy Cade.
Yeah.
You guys will be spending half the day walking around seeing weak points. We're going to be rolling perception, maybe some investigation, maybe a performance check, and
See
I'm
if I
going
can
to
roll
give you
over a 10.
pieces.
Maybe performance check.
And
I'm
I'm going
+5
to
performance, so we're good.
place down on the map areas of weak
Okay.
points on this level particularly, because it will take you most of that half day to just search most of the second.
So you're just doing like,
Garbo.
are you
Alright.
doing the construction
Alright.
thing or not?
We are.
Yes.
We're doing that for
Open
the
Garbo.
Me.
We're doing that for the first part, and then we're gonna go to the tavern towards the end of the night.
There's now a group
Yeah,
of
okay,
three.
hold on. We're doing
Claire.
defeating Garbo. So
Yeah, sorry.
There's a group of 3 going to construction.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
gonna- yeah, we're gonna construction
Bjorn,
again.
Winton, and Cade, and then you'll go to the tavern after.
I would like to, cause like I'd like to pick up our armor before we go to the tavern. How late would that?
That
Well,
would be...
your armor's not gonna be ready until bedtime or 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
That's
gonna
what,
have to...
that's what I was running when evening was. So it'd be
Well-
after. So it'd be after the taverns when we can pick.
I said
imagine-
earlier 7 to 9 p.m.
Right.
Yeah.
I imagine that once we get
Well, that's
our
still
armor...
earlier in the night, though, isn't it?
I imagine
In
that
this
when we
world,
get
that's
our...
early in the evening. Or like
Days
early
are
in
not
the night.
changed.
No one's listening to me.
I am.
I know you are. It's
I'm
just
not-
you're not the
It's
person
still a
I
24-hour
listen to
clock.
be
I'm like
sad.
waiting for you. I'm like.
No, I realize, but like,
Yeah.
Notice me.
I was gonna say, no, that is still mid to late
so
evening.
Orville, me,
DM.
and who else is going to the?
Danny.
Okay, so yeah, because Kate is okay.
I have it written right here.
DM. I assume that when we pick
And
up
then
our alligator
Sean-
lined armor, we're gonna stick out a little bit more.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll
So we
have
should
fancy
probably
armor.
do any of the sneaky sneaks before we're ready to throw
Or
hands.
you could just
I have
not
no-
wear armor when you're attempting the sneaky sneaks.
That's good.
I mean, I have a. I was gonna say because I have a.
Or wear
The
clothes.
best
I
sneaky
just-
sneaks is when there's
Can I
no
wear
eyes
two
alive to
cloaks?
see.
No.
I'm not. They will notice me if I'm walking. I cannot sneaky sneak.
That's fair. Yeah. You have a rough
I
time.
just thought of
Stealth.
an idea later.
You
So-
and Stealth have a
um,
complicated
and then-
relationship.
No, we have a one.
He's by himself.
With it.
Then he is by himself.
Okay.
It is.
What's Bruce doing while we're
Probably
busy?
not.
Bruce is going to be
thought-
staying
that was
in
slow
the
doors.
suite eating fruit.
Bruce was with the shadow. The shadow phase.
What?
During the
Question.
night.
Is Bruce still looking like a gnome? Or do I see what he really looks like?
Danny would probably make sure you don't see what he looks like today.
Show him. I just want to.
That's valid.
Stop trying to kill our
Stop
little.
trying to kill our little child.
You said I was 100%
Our
gonna
little
kill him
child.
after this
We
happens.
need to
Well,
keep
yeah,
him alive
after this
until.
happens.
See,
All
look,
right, we
you
can't
can kill
New
him after
York
we've
it.
got all
We
the
can't
information
do
out.
post fucking abortions. Okay, we can't do that.
After we
That's-
This is way late.
after
This is like
we've done what
500th
we want,
trimester
we
at
can't
this
have
point.
I
any
know.
witnesses. He must die afterwards.
Agreed.
Afterwards.
During. After.
Okay,
Yeah,
So,
it was an accident.
I'm gonna ask this of Brothel.
It wasn't. Oh, I
Brothel
When
team.
do you guys want to go? Do you want to enter
early
in the morning?
Early evening.
No,
right?
early evening.
What, early evening? So you guys have
Late afternoon,
most
early
of the
evening.
day
Yeah.
to yourself. Are you just gonna case the area?
I would like to
park
look
up?
around. Yeah, I would like to case around the area. I would like to explore more of this
Oh.
area down in here because I just did kind of like a brief sweep through because this is like housing.
Okay.
Military
so you're trying to
housing, yeah.
explore this sector of the
Yes,
city.
essentially.
I love the pointers, Zach. It's really amusing.
Beautiful.
Sean, what are you gonna be doing again?
I'm going
I'm
around.
just doing-
Circling the DDDC over and over and over.
Sean is trying to catch up as to what's happening in this session.
And he's lost.
No, I know everything I need to know.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
So
Is
we
that
will
I need to
start
find someone.
with construction team so that we get some movement on things.
Let's go.
Yay!
I'm going to have you
Hey.
guys roll me
It's our
a
turn.
perception check.
Oh.
You know I can't do that.
That's why it's funny.
As
Did you
you
say
guys
persuasion?
perception
Oh, did you sweat?
Guys.
or investigation.
What did you roll?
Guys.
Are you serious?
Did you
Come
not
on.
roll above a 10?
Guys.
He never rolls.
I got a
above that.
21.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perception.
I got a 10 with my modifier.
What's your modifier?
+7.
Damn.
Was it
I hope
investigation?
that's
or
You're so
perception?
decent.
Perception.
How did I
So,
beat you at a +5? I got a
investigation.
21.
Okay.
21. All right, we have a 20 for Cade.
Because that's one
So
I
you
got
guys,
I had a 21.
Why do I even bother rolling? I just
I know.
let me auto.
We really shouldn't have you roll.
Just let me autofill at
for
this
no
point, guys.
reason.
That's not 17's not.
Just give me one success a day, and
And
let's
we'll be
leave it
good.
at that. Everything.
Just give me success
You
or
rolled a
failure.
10, that
Don't give
was
me
a
any
success.
roll numbers.
Alright,
Yeah.
what we got there?
okay. So
Weak points?
you guys, this takes up until about 2 o'clock, which there will be other things that we point out. But you guys note, you already knew about the first weak point I am going to point out as soon as I can see the tower of which you used to get down here. You guys use that tower. First point is about there,
Tower.
which you guys already kind of knew about.
Make sure to take 2.
And so all of this is the ceiling is collapsing in
This is
Or
the
this is
floor,
the floor
of the
collapsing
second layer is
down
collapsing
into the
down.
third.
Okay, so it's like sinking in.
Yes.
Okay.
These are all points that are sinking in.
Okay.
Is there no point that's doing that above us?
There are points that are doing that above you.
I'm getting above.
You won't. You'll only see the absolute worst of them because there is like a flat top ceiling and a flat top floor, and the area in between is where most of the issues occur.
That-
so
fair
only,
enough, yeah,
only
that
on the
makes sense.
worst of the situations would you be able to see them from below,
That makes sense.
which There are a couple of.
I do have a question,
Yep.
and this is something that we may have to like figure out. So, in the layers in between, it is just floor and ceiling, or is there like
There's 30 feet
Crawl
of space.
space.
There's 30 feet of crawl space in between.
you need to get
That's
in there?
we've said that like 10 times.
I'm- Bitch, shut up. We need to get in there, all right? That's the.
Damn,
That's
I'm gonna let it
You
slide
gotta do
because
the
she's
thing.
is
We gotta do
half,
the thing that we were trying to
half not here.
I'm more here than I was the last time.
Last time was great.
That's
Everything I
you're
said.
not.
So terrible.
Everything I said, you just died.
wrong.
I was like, this is the best audience I got. I'm just
I've
gonna let
never
it
been
roll.
funny in my life.
That's not true. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, because you've never been.
I
funny.
love how dude. I love how many of these spots
Jeez.
Zach is putting out, dude. Zach, this city is.
The city
If this
struggle
city didn't
pretty
have,
much.
Oh
if
my
this
gosh,
city
this is-
didn't have the marsh
Should we even
protecting
be
it.
here? Can we just leave? This thing
Should we
Oh
just-
my god.
If the city didn't have the marsh protecting
Widget,
it,
can we
this
leave?
entire city would fall in like a day.
Widget-
Literally fall.
Widget, can we leave?
That was
I
a
don't
shit
like
roll
this.
too.
So,
They got good rolls.
Unfortunately,
The-
there's none within the
the
DDD.
Yeah.
darker of the brown,
Yeah,
because
I
there
got
are two
21.
layers of brown here. The darker
Oh, dude, I
are
can't see
the
that
more
shit.
severe
I couldn't
issues.
tell.
These are sections where
Brown,
roads
brown,
have
brown,
been
red, red.
blocked
Browns.
off. Yeah, you could call them red if you wanted. They're really just
It's
dark.
maroon. Maroon was
Uh,
brown.
Dude, I
Yes.
genuinely.
Really difficult. Okay.
So
Bro, I
the
can't
dark.
see the difference on these
Take
colors.
it.
Okay, so these four here are more severe cases.
Okay, perfect.
This is the most severe of them.
Where's the brothel?
Diatic.
So there is a minor case nearby. That is a small section where the center
I have
of
a
like
plan.
an alleyway has kind of sunken in, and both the houses are starting to lean towards each other.
I have a plan.
It is not like on the wall. It is a street over. These four around the outer section in the northern quadrant, you could say, are all minor cases. And by minor, we mean, okay, the road's still blocked off. There's still people working on it, maybe only a couple of them though. Whereas each of these cases has well over a dozen people working on each.
Okay, wow.
That probably would be more if they didn't have such a weak labor force.
If
Yeah.
turnover
Well,
wasn't
I'm
so
also
bad.
curious, like, why hasn't the military like just been assigned like part of this? Frankly.
Because you don't want to.
Well, they
you don't want to
also-
exercise. Or you don't want to.
Yes, but also your military isn't.
You don't exhaust your military before you even go in.
Well, they're also trying to.
Because if you're doing more construction work, that means more potential for them to get.
There,
hurt.
there's
the
also an
military
active
is I mean, I
war
already-
that's happening in the north, and I am willing to bet that they have spies and they know something is brewing from
Well-
the Concord. So they're
Yes.
probably trying to figure out, hey, are we gonna have to deploy these guys
But at the
rapidly
same time,
soon?
if you don't have a city to deploy from, you know what I mean? Like,
But I feel like if
everything's
it
happening so
was bad, they would. I think it's at a point where it's not too.
it's not there yet.
It's not there yet. Because I think if it was
Okay.
awful, they'd be like everybody. Like
See,
houses.
that's what I'm
everywhere.
wondering. Like, if it's really that bad, why are they
So,
not?
I will also note, you guys got here after word of battle lines being drawn in the north were made. So it is possible
That's fair.
that
They
military
recruit-
was working on these
That's
kind of
true.
things
Yeah.
beforehand.
They're getting
Considering
shipped out.
in a pretty much, well, you take 3 miles wide, a little bit taller, you take this area, this is a lot of square mileage
That's fair.
right here.
Because remember, there's two armies that are leaving tomorrow.
2 divisions.
So 2 divisions.
Which
I mean, that's what I
To
couldn't remember what they were.
clarify, the technical definition of a division is a group of troops that can operate autonomously from a central command. So we're talking 5 digits is a division.
Oh, that'd be a core, but yeah, sure.
Look up the division up. Look at them online.
Used.
Look it up. A division, one of its definition
Yeah, what-
is a
I'll look it
group
up.
that
I'll
can
look it up
operate
for you.
autonomously in a military.
That's
A corps also works. A division is a synonym.
Yes. 7 divisions make a core. No, not 7, but amount of divisions make a core. Anyway, continue on.
Regardless, I will take away your stack privileges if you continue to just debate needlessly.
But it's
what do I need to do
riot,
to
but it's
get
not
another
technically
snack?
What do I need to do to get another snack?
It's riot, but it's not technically riot, but I understand your point. Okay, what's next?
Yes.
A large, self-contained military unit
So,
with 5 digits.
2 of those
Not wrong.
are leaving soon by rumor. So, The fact that such a large area only has, in a city like this, air quotes only, has 8 what we could consider major events of falling apart is bad, but it could be a lot worse. It could be every other street. So,
You got me.
with that being said, that is most of your guys' morning.
Okay. Sounds good.
I would like.
So once we all disperse, I'll establish the link. Before then, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to do so.
Yeah. Okay.
Winter look.
So, you guys
Me and
note
Gator's
out
really stealthy. Your
that-
boards are very low. Oh.
Josh.
Do you have any one of their bloods so that we can
Ethan,
Yes.
since this is your guys' time,
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
making sure you're paying attention.
Let's go.
Do you have any of their bloods so that we can keep track of them too?
He's got
if
all
they
of
happen to
our
go.
blood.
No.
He has
all of our blood.
everyone's blood.
This is
Of
not my blood.
ours?
Yeah,
I've
you took
got-
all of our blood at
Oh,
the beginning.
This is not my blood.
No, I didn't.
No, he did not.
I did
Did
not.
he not?
No.
I thought that before we left the Concord, he had
That was
all of
for
our
every
blood.
single person that we were bringing on the crew
Yeah.
to this
He does
mission.
not have
That
all of
wasn't related to ours specifically.
No, that was when we were
No,
leaving the ship. I'm talking about like the first or second session.
Yeah. Well, I never got any of your guys' blood.
No.
Okay,
No.
I
I've
thought
never
that we
submitted
did.
it,
That's
no.
all I'm saying.
Got the
No, he
cap.
got-
It might not be a bad
Yeah, you
idea
have to
since we're
cap
splitting
his
up and we'll be in a greater distance.
I'm
of
not
the
gonna give him
final
my blood.
mental link.
Okay, we'll do.
I want
So he's giving some so that.
questing games.
It's
No,
Like
we
Connery.
didn't. Bjorn is not going to give.
Oh, I
blood.
thought that's what you just said, that you
No.
would give him some blood.
No, I'm 100%. Bjorn would not give a person that he hardly
Okay,
knows
okay.
his blood.
Bjorn, can I have some blood?
No.
I can help you kill goblins.
Oh.
You can go.
I have
That's-
shooty.
Can I roll an insight to see if he's lying to me?
Can I roll a?
persuasion.
It's persuasion.
I-
Oh
This
God,
ain't-
it's not good. It's not
This ain't
good.
deception either. It's
This
just
is persuasion.
It's not
He
good.
will do it.
It's not good.
28. Wait. No, my bad. I only have plus 1. 20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
Do you want to hear what I?
A 4.
A 3. plus my modifier.
He
Plus my
can
modifier.
4. So I was correct.
No, but 0, so it's still 3. That's still 3.
That's even. That bait out was
What a great
perfect.
roll.
So how much?
Plus my modifier. What's your modifier?
You
Zero.
are entirely convinced
Damn it.
that this man can help you kill goblins if you give him some.
Winter, how much you want?
Bro just cuts
Laura, how
his-
much
he
you
just
want?
cuts
Oh,
his
remember,
wrists.
Just cut off
Down the
that-
road, not across the street.
Down the road.
No, you want to cross the street, not down the road.
Or
You want to cross the
or how
street,
much
not
you
down the
need?
road.
No,
How much you
He
need?
just
You already
he goes
cut yourself.
he goes
Oh,
I can
with
heal
it, give me
myself. I can heal myself.
There squeezes his
Take
arm
what you
over
take what
his-
you want. What do you want? How much you want?
How much he cut his? Which way did you
I didn't
cut
cut.
it?
I didn't cut. I was getting ready to. I'm like, how much do you
I'll
want?
cut and I'll just stop when.
Okay.
I'll tell you when.
I'll stop.
Easily
fucking mozzarella cheese at fucking Olive Garden. Alright, tell me when.
Tell me
Let's go.
when.
Bjorn, that's fine. You're fine.
Olive Garden cheese
You're
at the
fine.
table is
You can
crazy.
stop it now.
I just
Oh my God.
It just literally
Walk
overflows.
over
This
on my
4
record, just
liters
cut
of
his
blood.
fucking hand off.
Oh,
This
beautiful.
much.
You're good. You're good.
Winston, catch me.
No, wait.
Crushes
Crushes
Winston.
Cade. I crushes Cade because I stepped out of
just-
the fucking blade.
Just
How
a
much
little
blood do
gnome
you
walks
give me?
by, just
I
gets
don't give you-
flattened.
Oh gosh, I
There's
feel
no
like I
blood
just
in
Crushes a goblin child.
I'll
And it's
help you
like,
kill too.
it worked.
Yes.
That would be very funny. If we were running a different kind of campaign, that would have.
Oh my gosh.
Winton, may I have some blood?
Yes.
Winston, I can help you out.
Okay.
It's just
File.
water.
Alright, everybody.
I'm still collecting blood,
Order.
big boy.
Order in the court.
You're a nerd.
We need to
Honestly,
give you
you
the
need to get a
actual
hammer.
I did not want to give you my blood at all.
Okay. Claire just staring 1,000-yard stare towards the Dr. Peppers. No,
All right,
she
friends,
does
all right.
not.
Claire, how much blood?
I was waiting
Huh?
How much blood do you give?
The most minimum amount.
One
drop.
singular
Winston,
drop.
Yeah, fabulous.
He's like slurring
Okay.
his words
So-
and stuff.
Other things that you two.
Yeah.
No, you.
and
I don't need to give it to you. You and me
no.
are in the same group. I'm not giving you
You already
blood.
did.
Hey,
Bitch.
you're not talking to me. He's talking to us.
Other things that you guys note while you're watching the construction.
Two blood.
This might be.
Everyone working it seems very haggard, as though they've already been working for a while.
Nice.
Probably pulling a double of some form, if not more than that. throughout the times that you go and you maybe spend a couple 10, 15, 20 minutes just watching, kind of seeing what's going on. While they do seem to work very efficiently, this crew does seem to do a pretty good job at fixing it up. These are also massive issues, so even working efficiently might mean a couple days on each project. You do see a few more people drop by. The most important thing that you note is every single site, you notice significantly more guards patrolling around the area. You're probably looking at, in one little area where you generally see maybe a dozen or 2 dozen guards, you're seeing 50 in the area of these constructions.
And the guards they're recognized as guards, they're not military.
These are Emerald Guards. These are not dials. These are not part of the military. These are city guards that are patrolling the area around these construction sites consistently. There are multiple times that you guys see vagabonds and homeless people, or possibly even a group of refugees that the Emerald Guard kind of have to pull away, whether it's they were trying to disrupt the site or trying to walk through it. They're apprehended and pulled away. Most of them don't seem to get arrested, but there does seem to be growing unrest, and these are city workers.
Everyone hates city workers. I can tell you this.
Everyone hates city workers.
Yep.
It's like Ethan's son. It's getting a little closer, though.
So, with that being said, is there any other questions you guys have about these sites that you want information on? Or any other thing you're particularly looking out for while you go about? Because you saw a lot of the second layer here.
If we're noticing these areas, would we know that to create some type of chaos to maybe help the sinkage would be better if we had explosive items or a thing that could melt things with acid? Would it be better used up top, trying to make a hole going down, or underneath to help it sink?
Definitely be best in between layers.
Okay, that's what I figured. Just want to confirm. That's what I was trying to think. If we could maybe burn something through the top, or
we were able to confirm that is there any other actual military institutions proper, not just places where people are hanging out?
We're gonna. I'll have you guys roll investigation.
Okay.
Since you're looking around for that as well.
I rolled high.
You rolled high? Yeah.
15.
27.
Whoa!
I nat 20.
Whoa!
It's the first time.
No one else is gonna get it.
Whoa.
You didn't lead with that?
You just won D&D.
I just won D&D.
Another one.
Thank you, Josh.
So,
thank you. I appreciate it.
As already noted, this particular establishment, walled-in establishment here, smells like shit.
Nice.
And you hear the gurgling, echoing sounds of Eodids coming from inside that facility. As already noted, you guys did kind of already know that. Second,
look at you, Winton, military
I
man.
did something.
I didn't
This
know that.
here is an active Emerald Guard armory. So that's an armory of the Emerald Guard.
That would be a good place to distract.
He's got 2 more.
This ain't the armory. That's all I can think about.
This facility right here, as you are going by, seems to be a location that houses lower level officers.
Ooh.
And you're only getting that one because of the nat 20. That was the hardest
Dude!
one.
Where you at, Winton? Where's my water genasi brother?
Please don't say that ever again.
Where's my wet boy?
Whoa! See? It could be worse. It could be worse. I'm still going to call you now.
My God.
Okay.
My brother from the wet.
Zach has
My
smelled.
brother from the wet mother.
Oh, that.
Zach.
Oh.
What did you just say,
No!
You've got Claire
It's
out.
going in the quote book. It's going in the quote book.
Oh gosh, no! I'm been there so many times.
It's okay. We
I'm
won't,
just
we
saying
won't
I'm
share
gonna go
this
have a
with your
could share some
fiance.
guys earlier. to brother from a one mother.
This is safe from prying fiancés.
No, it's not.
Knowledge.
I could send people some links.
It's supposed to be guy stories. And I was like,
Stop sending
Please
these.
don't send my
Share some
fiancé
guy
links. Please.
stories.
This
Please.
spot right here,
Ugh.
Zach, I want a happy marriage, please.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll make it work.
You'll make it work. That's crazy.
Bro, have you seen how I've been rolling? There's no way I'm making this work.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this final facility right here
Oh.
seems to be an especially popular establishment among the enlisted class of the Dials. It doubles as one of the larger buildings in this sector. It is a 4-story building,
Nice.
upon which the top floor is a brothel, the third floor is a smoke shop, and the first 2 floors are tavern and inn.
Can you go
Okay.
slower?
No.
That's kind of
Brothel,
crazy. I'm gonna be
Something,
real, but alright.
and then something. Yeah,
brothel.
No, I had it.
Smoke shop.
Smoke
Second is
shop.
smoke shop, and then it's an inn and a
Yeah.
a tavern.
In-
God damn,
in-
is this the fucking shields of?
What?
Why do we
Bro,
say
what do you
here
think is
thing?
going
This
on
pretty
in
sweet.
Shields, too?
Well, if
Just
we are
cheers.
entirely being honest, most taverns had brothels in actual history.
Yeah.
Same.
So the fact that every tavern doesn't have multiple
So that
lunches,
is a dial place.
yes, that is a very popular establishment among the enlisted class of the Dials,
Alright,
the
so we're not
general
moving there.
infantry.
So this middle one that was the net 20 roll, you said that's houses lower level officers?
Lower level officers.
Okay. Would our mounted guy be considered a
He would be higher.
he'd be higher?
Maybe higher.
Oh.
So none of our taverns are
But that could be a place where we could.
targets, not taverns.
Well, and that's not far
Alright,
outside.
Bjorn,
the
we're gonna go
DVC.
kidnap someone from
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Your Balthate Kent is a Lord Commander. He is by no means a lower level officer.
But you could find someone maybe under his command.
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah,
Where you might kidnap
either-
somebody, get some talking tos. I can intimidate the crap out of them.
So, as
How are we
you
gonna
guys
We're gonna have to
make
kidnap
these
a drunk
considerations,
person.
I'm
That's
going
what
to
I
go
call
to Brothel Crew.
Brothel crew.
Brothel Crew. I would like you guys to make a perception
Well,
check.
brothel crews.
Absolutely.
I would also
Is
like to know
brotheling a
where are you guys posted up?
I thought we were going inside the brothel.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
In the evening. Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah,
out
went
so
early.
during
And
the
it's my
day.
You
Oh,
guys said you were
my
going to be
toe.
scoping it out during the day.
We said
First,
afternoon to
what's
early.
So
In the morning.
like in the morning, I'd be scouting around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to explore that half.
I'd explore
Okay.
the other half.
Would you like to set some dice where you guys intend on parking yourselves?
We're gonna timestamp that.
where's you?
Make Sarah watch that.
Because remember, entrances are only one of them is visible here, and then there are 3 on the back
That's
side.
not the worst thing I've ever done.
What are these little orange and white tent things?
What are the little shacks?
Those
Don't
little
worry,
shacks,
It's actually
those are meant to signify like small.
Don't worry,
markets.
I act more heinous than I actually am. What? Not with you.
Yeah.
Whoa!
We have
He's
premarital
hot.
butt sex
That looks
all
like
the
a
time.
that looks like a JoJo's pose. Not gonna lie, a little bit.
Holy crap!
No one here
I'm
knows
definitely
what that
sending
is.
this
one's
to
borderline
Sarah.
more.
I'm definitely sending that.
Please don't send this session to Sarah.
He already
He
said
has
it.
just been recording every session. Just gonna play it during the best minutes.
Oh yes!
No.
98 hours.
Ethan's highlights.
I will.
Oh,
I
he did
will-
highlights from the. Oh my god.
I'm
I
gonna get a
will
video of
revoke
me and
your
him
best
almost
man.
kissing like 4 different times.
When have we almost kissed?
Actually, you should for your best
You
man
commit every time.
speech. You should give a little slideshow with it and just include some of these things. So
I
Sarah, as
don't
you
know
can see,
what
he was
big gun
mine
you
first,
have.
but you know
He was mine first.
He did choose you.
I'm
I
loading it
can
towards
and
you.
I will revoke your best man privileges. I will replace you with Jade, and I will not feel bad.
Who's not even a groomsman currently.
Yes.
Oh, an usher? Oh, you're replaced by an usher.
He's not even an usher.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
No
No
responsibilities.
I don't. Here's the thing. The reason for that, I don't trust Jade to be able to consistently make all of the things that will be required.
To make anything?
to make anything happen.
Literally anything?
I believe that he will be there.
He'll be
At
there.
least for part of it.
All right. So,
Alright, what's Brothel Crew running away for?
Brothel Crew
Well,
is
our main
here,
brothel crew person just did.
and here.
So.
Danny and our other lad. Where are you put it? Why? I'm gonna move the die.
Yeah, where do you want them?
They're gonna be watching the main entrance right
So
here.
right here.
Yeah.
Both of them?
Danny's good at watching.
Danny's great at
I'm
watching.
trying to stop making this extra.
No,
Danny
No, he
admitted
literally.
it.
He admitted it.
admitted.
Like
I
he's like,
know,
this is what I do.
I
Danny
know.
admitted he
That's
made
not
the
even the
commentary.
worst.
I know.
It's the least worst thing I can say. Is that bro?
Yes.
Claire, are
Zach,
you
man, I acquired that, buddy.
All right.
What are you
No,
gonna do?
fine.
Being pregnant is taxing work.
I don't.
I'm
blame
just
you
sitting
for
here and
being
my
fun.
body's making another human, and it's like,
I
I don't
don't-
actually care about you. I need this to go here.
Valid.
I don't blame you.
You blame her for everything?
I don't.
I blame Claire.
This is the one thing he
Women are
doesn't blame me
evil.
for.
I think I've been the most conscious of Claire this entire time.
Yes, thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that.
Alright. So, Brothel Crew.
That's goaded.
We have got you guys set out with
That
the
made me wanna
D10 8 being Thalen,
Oh, I can see now.
Danny,
What?
and
Cade.
our other NPC. Danny and Cade are there.
Okay.
Wait, Cade, no, wait,
Cade's
Cade.
with construction.
Cade's
Yeah,
Cade
Cade's
is with
construction.
construction crew, right? So Cade might be joining that way in the evening, or he will stay chatting with.
He wanted to go to the tavern. He wanted
He
to
did
go
want to go to the tavern. He
drinks.
didn't want to go to the
wanna go to
brothel.
the brothel.
That is correct. My
We'll let him.
apologies.
He wanted to
We'll
hang
let
out.
him make that decision
So,
for himself.
I would like
We might be kidnapping
this trio
someone tonight.
make me a perception check.
We might get the shadow phage to help us.
Yeah, he can Batman
Hey,
somebody.
you might need to help us.
Yeah.
Jack, you might need to help us kidnap someone.
There's not a lot left, so you gotta just.
There is not a lot left.
We
Go.
found a place.
What,
where
what
we
are we
can
doing?
get information.
Invest. Sorry.
Perception.
Thank you.
Brownies, you're doing brownies.
23.
23.
Well, brownies.
Danny's got a 31.
I got a 26.
26. Okay. So, as you guys go through the day, how early do you think you get there? Because that will very much change what information I give you.
What time did we get up and?
I probably got up sometime between 6 and 7.
Phelan would not
Claire, you sleep for 4 hours.
Okay, Claire would not have gotten up that early.
Your character needs 4 hours. to
Phelan
go
doesn't
on.
even sleep. She just like sit home
She
for
trances
like 4
for
hours.
4 hours.
But you're still like, I don't want to
I
get
don't want to go
up.
there.
How old are you in trans?
I'd say like maybe 10:30.
10 or 10:30, that's pretty late. Compared to when you guys got up.
But shifts. I'm thinking potentially next shift or like a next
How much is left?
break getting
There's
out.
like maybe
The last shift. What time did the last shift get out? When Jack was out.
When Jack was out, well, the last shift of the normals left
Of the
at about
normies.
5.
Like left to go to or left to
Well,
leave?
he was here. He didn't see anybody heading to the brothel.
Sorry, Josh.
So he saw
I
people
really
leave
am.
the DDDC at about 5
Okay.
to 5:30.
I love that Zach has just acquired a stutter.
Okay, I guess maybe more like 9 then.
I will smack you with this stick as hard as I can.
do it.
I'm into it.
Actually, don't.
Do it
Please
to
don't.
die.
I was just waiting for the change.
Actually, please
to-
don't. I don't want to feel pain right now. I've already got enough in my neck.
This would not hurt all that much, but yeah.
Just
Okay.
don't hit anywhere like.
Shut up. Okay.
Shut up.
That was mean. I'm sorry.
That's what you get for missing sessions.
Jack, you lose
So-
an inspiration to that.
The three of you.
I don't have it. I have -1 inspiration.
Okay, so the three of you.
I'm in inspiration dead.
You guys see as this is absolutely a place where the courtesans and the servants and everyone who works at Diatic Pleasures lives inside the compound.
Oh, let's go.
You don't see any people outside of what you assume to be my customers and their servants and possibly a guard or two exit. Danny, being the highest perception and being the one guarding the gate,
He's used to watching.
peeking the gate in that direction, is the one who sees a tiefling that matches the description that Thalen gave leave at approximately 10 o'clock in the morning, a little bit before 10
We're
o'clock,
holding different angles. I couldn't see it.
and he leaves
Where you're
with
inflicting less
2
fire.
people at his back.
Oh, he did not go in with 2 people.
No, he did not.
It's right for a good
Okay.
time.
Okay. What are the descriptions?
Descriptions is there is a larger, completely plated character in plate armor. You cannot tell if it is human, but due to the size, you would guess it is either a big human or a Goliath.
Crap, there's only one. There can be only
And on
one.
the other side,
And he is completely plated.
and yeah, the one is completely plated, has a long sword at its hip, carrying a pretty large bag behind him as well.
Does it appear to be moving?
No, it does not. The
Get up
tiefling
towards-
up at the front is kind of
Just-
wearing
there's
this
just a butt
sash
sticking out of it.
across his chest, which
So there's a
as-
second tiefling?
no,
Okay, sorry.
the tiefling,
The tiefling.
the tiefling. There's no 2 tiefling. The tiefling.
Okay, well, you were talking about the 2 people following, and then
Yeah.
you only listed one,
Well,
and then
my
switched to
Then
so
I
that's
went.
why I was
then
like,
I went
okay.
to the primary.
Okay.
I'm going right, middle, left.
Okay.
He is currently wearing a sash over his left shoulder that he did not have yesterday when he entered the facility.
Yeah.
He seems to have also completely changed into a newer, fresher, more pristine uniform.
Nice.
He's got more fit.
And this sash over his shoulder, which shows a series of what seem to be like insignia claw marks on it, Danny notifies as being a sash of a Lord Commander.
Oh. Quite potentially found him.
The third
That
person
is him.
is a elven man
Boo.
wearing the
Like, yeah, it's okay now.
green robes and cloak
Oh.
of a green hydra.
Oh.
Shooting that.
And
No,
that
it's not
trio
his water hydrant.
exits and begins heading towards the DDDC.
What the dude?
Oh man.
Yeah, we're not in a position to jump them, so I vote we sink the brothel.
What entrance do they use?
So they exited here.
Yeah.
The
Find
exit,
out if he has
Make
good
one
him,
you can
make
see.
him stretch.
and they head
sexually
over
frustrated
and they
before
enter
they kill.
into this little, what almost looks to be like
confused.
Oh, I
market
kinda saw
area
you.
just on the corner, and they enter in there, and from there they would enter into the facility.
What's he gonna do when they switch up, man?
So those green hydras
Green
are
patch on it, it's polymorph. Don't worry about it.
The green ones are the political ones.
Pause.
Yeah.
The green ones are the political ones. As you just said.
Yeah.
I'm confirming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not looking my way.
He's losing it.
Oh,
Ah, no. Buttons.
You're not.
I haven't been good since
Okay.
the day I was born.
Facts.
Well,
I was born in Texas. That's my first problem.
so
That's even more crazy.
what would you guys like to do
Actually,
with that information?
It's actually nothing. It's actually maybe the good thing I have in me.
So they're going from here to here, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a short, probably about 10-minute walk to get from the brothel to the DDDC.
The DVD.
DDD. The triple DC.
Yeah.
well,
Decent.
I would say yes. We probably definitely found our Lord Commander.
Yeah, I agree with
I would
that.
like. I'm gonna have Danny roll an insight check.
Danny's
since
the
he's
one
who
that saw it.
Oh dang!
Oop.
What a shit roll. Hey, yo, what the fuck? It's still a valid.
That's an okay roll.
It's not like it landed and then he just pushed it.
Danny, use your
Well,
bank
it-
20.
I mean, it went on the side.
Yeah,
though.
but then he rolled it and it did a bunch of. It's valid.
Well, it was here, and I pushed it into
Yeah.
the deck
If it did
with
like
a
one
24
flop, yeah.
on his inside.
Okay, that's not
Just
It is not a low roll.
alright, low roll for him.
Would you shut? Thanks.
Danny will note to you guys that it seems that all 3 of them walked out with a fairly fresh set of clothes.
Oh.
Nice.
And
My boy.
he's beginning to
Oh,
think,
no.
compared to what everyone else who walks out, seemingly walks out probably with what they were wearing last night. One of 2 options occurred. Either one, these are higher level customers, and therefore got their clothes washed or some kind of extra service or had clothes stashed in here. Or they possibly live here in one regard or another. He does not know if that is an option.
the workers there. Get a little side hustle.
That's crazy.
I'll wash your clothes for an extra 10 gold.
This military's not paying me enough. I need a little extra.
I'll wash them in my bath water too.
That's absolutely a service that happens in real life. There's gotta be. That's so gross.
I don't
Just get an onion router. You'll probably be able to find something out.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
one. It's like,
Do you actually have an onion router?
our router is under like 20 layers of protection from Jaden.
Fair enough.
Has a homemade onion around that thing.
That's crazy.
We have like 4 Raspberry Pis hooked up to
I don't.
Jesus Christ.
our no one knows what's
Okay.
happening in the house.
So, brothel crew. How would you guys like to proceed with that information?
Still might not be a bad idea to go in and.
Mistress Thalen.
I still think that we should genuinely interrogate a prostitute.
I mean,
I think this
Courtesan.
Prostitute.
I think that we
courtesan.
might be interrogating 2 people tonight.
I think it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
We have like 3 people that are proficient in interrogation. We can.
Um,
we can.
Obviously, Danny's very proficient.
We could get one out. Danny's good
he
at persuading
is.
something.
Danny
He
would be good
is.
to go in.
+10.
Aren't you?
I can't persuade worth shit, but I can.
Yeah, so
I know shit.
interrogation.
That's my thing.
Interrogation.
I can persuade and intimidate, so whatever you want.
I mean, depends. If you're going off intimidation
I
for
can do
interrogation,
whatever you need me
fuck
to be.
no.
I was gonna say Danny's the big charisma guy. Like obviously,
Yeah.
Josh.
If
is
you're going
pretty
off the
charismatic.
fact I can hold a gun to their head, yeah. Actually, I do get advantage on sleight of hand, persuasion, and actually not intimidation checks with my gun. Because, yeah.
Or have you tried holding their hand to their own head? It works pretty well. Sometimes it's detached.
Have you tried doing a normal handshake?
Sometimes it's detached.
What?
You tried doing a normal handshake? That's what I thought.
I always do a whole normal handshake. What are you talking about?
Your
I love this
bust.
phantom conversation that is not occurring.
It's in our head. We're just talking shit.
You
I
said
love
we
the
had a leg up.
conversations
Well,
that are in character
They're
but
going
not
all
in
around
character.
the city.
So they're probably close enough by at the moment, ish.
Maybe.
Picking up bits and pieces. It was just shit talking when he comes into range.
Just shit talking, and then all of a sudden it just goes out.
Goes
like,
out,
it's
picks
like
back
the
up,
comms
thirty
just
Oh,
goes
I
out.
can't hear you from all the way down there. Huh? Freaking Orwell, you look pretty shorty.
Has to duck through doorways, ass bitch.
Damn straight, I got tucked through doorways. Big ass boy.
Badass.
You know it.
Badass.
Badass with microbeats.
Twink. I'm like standing. I'm like listening to this. I'm next to Orville. I'm just like,
Go here,
Twink.
I'll-
Call him Twink. Call him Twink.
Go in, I'll sit. Go in,
That's
I'll
what
sit
I
on
meant.
you.
I
Orwell.
said Orville. I meant urine.
Well, so now we know. Do we want to try and
Twink.
kidnap a prostitute?
Let's just go in and like figure out the layout.
Let's just
like
let's
see
just
how
go
this
in and
even
walk
works
out with
first.
one of their prostitutes.
I have a bag too.
Let's just take one. You can
Wait,
take
hear me
them
out.
home.
Could Danny store a prostitute in his?
No. Absolutely not.
That'd be crazy.
In your bag of holding?
In his ring?
I couldn't get it.
Danny would
We
probably
get
say no
back to
because
the
he would be
Concord.
worried that
We
she would
lost
probably eat
beer,
through
but
all
we
the
did
fruit.
pick up this
Yeah.
chick. We just
Like put her in a bag.
Fine.
Should we find for what?
I want to go
10
in.
seconds of octane? No, 10 minutes of
I'm
octane.
gonna tell Danny like I think you should lead the way, and then perhaps we can just accompany him.
I encourage it.
Like
Nothing
him being
can
the
be
noble, and we're just.
I can't wait for Danny
Yeah,
to
you just
basically
go
just
with
become
America.
fucking what's his name from
Central.
Andor. Just as he
Yeah.
gets older, he just becomes.
Oh, you're talking about Stellan Skarsgård character.
That would.
When she
Yeah.
gets into the stage,
That's just what Danny's
Yeah,
evolution
we need
is.
to-
Luthen.
I
Just
want
becomes
to do this
Luthen.
He just
You
becomes
will.
Luthen.
Okay.
Okay. So,
God, I
are you guys
watched
wanting
that
to do that
fucking
this
show.
morning?
Yeah.
Are you guys planning on having an actual wedding? Or
Probably not. Probably not. 'Cause they're-
Okay. So, Raffle crew entering in late morning.
Late morning.
You want to
Late
wait?
afternoon to early evening. Let's just want to head in now because what we saw.
Well, I'm just saying like they've already left, so I mean it's not like we're. I mean we could be there and hang out all day, wait for them to come back.
I mean, I'd
see
say,
if they come
I'd
back.
say let's wait a little bit, see if they come back. If not, we just go in.
Okay. How long is a little while?
I'll take this one.
Not more than 2-3 hours, I would think.
Yeah,
Not
I
even.
agree
Okay.
with that.
During that time, Shadowbag,
Bag.
everyone's favorite character.
Hasn't been here.
Favorite
Not-
episodes.
Not Batman.
My
As
name
you're
is not
circling
Batman
around,
TM.
I would like you to roll me a perception check.
Yippee. I'm good at those.
Are you?
Yes,
He
I
pretends
plus
to be.
Are we
15.
gonna go
Let's
ahead?
see your roll then.
With advantage.
Okay, let's see your roll then.
That one's
Two that ones.
Which dice? Which dice?
Do we want to?
Two
You know,
devils.
let's-
2 mana? What?
I'm considering if we.
Nah, I got you. I believe in you, Jack. Let's go.
If you guys kidnap someone, I vote we go kidnap somebody too.
We were kidnapped somebody.
Everyone gets to kidnap someone.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all kidnapped.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wah, wah.
That's so bad.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's a 19.
Oh, that's not.
Plus
19.
15.
Well,
'Cause he
that
can't
means
do-
you rolled
he
a
can't
4
do
with
worse
advantage.
than-
A 3 and a 4.
He legitimately
Okay.
cannot do
I would like
worse
you
than
rolling a
what,
luck
16?
check
Yeah.
as well.
But then it's a
Oh,
no.
fuck. I think I would know. I think
I don't think Zach
You never
cares
But
mark
Zach
it
doesn't
down.
play it like that.
Yeah,
He
Zach
doesn't-
Yeah,
doesn't
there
give
it
a
is.
fuck about
I
that.
think half of us
Oh,
do.
what?
Luck check. Jesus Christ. I think this is actually my
what?
first ever luck
Nat
check.
ones. He doesn't do auto fails or auto successes. Am I correct in this?
Generally not.
Or roll, you just
Generally.
rolled 137.
Unless it's cool.
Yeah. You
What
got a
was that?
really high dexterity.
So, throughout the morning, you do see people entering in and exiting the DDDC. When the tiefling and his entourage leave the brothel, they call you and you kind of circle around and you see them enter into the facility, but you don't really catch anything more than that.
Damn it.
But you do catch where they enter in.
What are you doing?
Roll a perception
Okay.
check.
The rest of the pieces of information going about, I'll give you this. You do learn that tomorrow morning, the 1st Division will be leaving via the northeast bridge,
Okay.
and the 2nd Division will be leaving by boats.
Okay.
A lot of boats.
That's interesting.
People are leaving by boats.
Yes.
I'm a boat.
We'll ride.
Alright, let me write that down.
Yes.
You note that. Let me actually just roll to see if you get this piece of information. Via listening in on conversations, the boat crew does have some hydras on it, and the crew going by land seems to be going by land specifically because they do have cavalry with them.
Ah, crap.
Okay, so
You
first-
hear
so
nothing about whether the 14th Cavalry is a part of the 2nd Division. or not.
First division.
I have a question. Why are we hunting specifically the 14th? Is this like
Because
a...
that's what the dude is the Lord Commander of the 14th
Mounted.
Mounted.
Yeah, but why him specifically?
Because that's what when we went to the.
Because I know that's
When we
that's
talked to
who
the-
we were tasked with, but is he special? Like, is that a particularly feared division? Is that like, hey, we
Yes.
don't want to fight them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
the
like.
orcs don't want to fight cavalry in general,
Yeah.
and the 14th is the most renowned cavalry unit of the Zemnian Empire.
Okay.
Because-
That makes a lot more.
Because their cavalry is kind of like the wargs, where not only are they just like they're not just horses where they gallop, but they like will attack the orcs. or
Yeah, no,
goblins.
I understand.
Yeah, these are lizards who are trained to eat goblins.
Lizard people, my favorite pets. I want
Okay, sounds
So,
Okay, yeah, that's who we're-
with hydras with them on the
So-
2nd division.
the 2nd Division, going via boats, is noted to have hydras with them. You don't know of what type, of how many.
Just we
know
know there's
hydras are
hydras
going
are
that
there.
direction.
Okay,
Items
I got that.
And
then
You
was
know
there,
that there are mounted units going with the
That's
1st
what we're
Division
gonna ask
via
those
land.
officers, like, the things we're looking for, because that's where our main focus
But we
is.
don't know which divisions.
So we're
Yes.
trying to not kill them,
It
but, like,
might be
not
time to
around.
accelerate blowing up some.
Yeah.
Did you say blowing?
Where's our?
I mean, if we-
where are the cavalry
if it's just like-
located again? We found the building where.
If it's really low level officers, I mean, or like,
Oh, so yeah.
enlisted, we might be able to just get away with
I thought that there was something over
Well, like,
here
for
that
like-
also had
that was not
military
so-
cavalry.
All the
I'm just trying to
rag
mentally not forget
pieces
about our
are
because
military.
I'm kinda losing focus.
Brown
Yeah,
is construction.
I mean,
Well, I know that. I was talking from a previous session.
This is the only cavalry location that you guys know of.
Okay. We might want to accelerate in popping that.
pop your explosive cherry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So are we kidnapping a prostitute? We can show them the bag of holding. They have
Just
10
a
minutes.
it's not our
prostitute?
turn. Wait
Is
our
that
turn.
for everything? Is that like for the whole?
Due to
He's
your
a
lower
lower one.
rolls,
Damn.
that is what you get for the morning.
Oh,
So you said the
Where's my
you
fucking
said the
blue
first
plastic?
has cavalry going to the gate.
My other plastic blue dice that I have. I'm trying to find
My bag.
Zach, just to reiterate, you said the first.
This one?
it. No.
You said the first had potentially cavalry going through the gate.
They do have cavalry, and they're
And
going
that's
through
the first
northeast
division?
That is the first division.
That's the first
No.
division.
The 2nd Division is going via
Try to
water
bag that.
with hydras.
Do you know where my dice bag is?
No.
Because Hydra would be.
What's in that pile down to
Did you note the color Hydra?
No.
No, we
It
don't
is-
know.
It is not no.
There are only blue Hydras, though.
No, there is red, blue, and green.
I was gonna say there was
Oh.
green earlier, so.
Oh, I forgot. I just have green in it, but Hydra and all of them.
And for the Hydras,
Blue Hydra,
that
but-
signifies a different
guys,
speciality, not a higher rank.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes
like
and
what
no.
they're good at.
So Hydras are generally operatives considered like directly chosen and picked by Zemnian royalty.
Yeah, they're tier 1.
They're
basically.
tier 1.1. Like the Leviathans are the true Leviathans are Delta Force, Hydras are SEAL
He says
teams.
the second division had the.
Okay,
Hydras.
that makes sense. Okay.
You
Where
didn't say what color,
Hydras are
just that they
promoted
have
more
Hydras.
often, there's more
Hydras.
known about them,
That's
they're
the
considered
The
celebrities.
second division. The one on
Nobody fucking knows who the Leviathans are. Because that's Delta Force. No one really knows who's entered in or exited that.
Yeah, those are the guys that just appear places and just do what they want and then
I
just
have
leave.
that noted.
Yeah.
Leviathans have true autonomy. Hydras are kind of pointed in a direction, and then anything they do there is considered the
614.
hand of the royal family.
Roger, destroying the West.
Yeah.
The enemies to the West, deleted.
So
I
there
already
are
told you, I wrote down the
Hydras
session number.
among the second division as they leave.
How many notes is that?
One,
So,
2, 3.
With that, that is the information, sadly,
7.
that our Shadow Phage is able to gather in the morning/early afternoon.
That's rough, but it's okay.
Oh, morning/afternoon. Okay.
Yeah, we still got the rest of
I
it.
still, okay, cool. That's what I meant by,
Checking
is
most
that
of
like
them
my
are.
whole time, or is that
That
just
is not the
beginning?
whole day. That is the first
Cool.
half.
See,
I,
now,
that's
when we
that's
go to
okay.
town,
That's a decent amount of
we
information
can
for
be
just
like-
half.
I'll tell you, I have some buddies in the cavalry. We want to know if, and the 14th, we want to know if they were going, so we could buy them some drinks.
We could try that. How
Or
well
it'd
is
be
your
like-
persuasion? Because mine's shit and I don't trust a roll.
Because or we could be like, I want to buy drinks to people who are leaving for tomorrow, who's with the cavalry.
It's a good idea. We could do that.
Because that way I can see, like, oh, if it's the 14th
I
cavalry.
showed you all my d20s.
Because, like, you know, like, armies are like, oh, we're with the big red one. We want to, like, with those guys.
If you want to take, I have
But with Hydras, I
I
probably don't
have, these
think
are
they
the
would.
4 d20s I've got over here. This one's mine.
That's the main thing.
Probably
He
have
noted
something
just
left
that
in
the
the
first and
phone.
second division
I
were
mean, if
leaving.
you want extra dice,
Yeah, the first
there's
division is leading
a ton of extra
through the
dice you can
gates.
just grab.
The second division is leading
I
by
just
boats.
find that
The first division has cavalry with it. We don't know what kind. And the second division has hydras. We don't know what kind.
Is it? Is it our turn?
It would be your guys' turn again.
So it's our turn again. So we
So
are.
at this point in the day, it is now evening. What's our
It's
You said
early
till
to
2.
mid-afternoon.
You said, like. we're
So
going
this
till
is
2.
early to mid-afternoon. You guys will be going to your inn or tavern or wherever you're wanting to go. They're going to be entering the brothel, and then he's going to get another set of rolls to see what he can
And then I'm
find
saying
out.
that
so
we.
we don't need to support them going into the brothel. We can probably
Unless
just
you want
move
to.
on.
And I.
Well,
Emotional
And I
seems
talked
like they don't
to
need that.
Thalen and everybody who's not here. Hey, these are the points. This is like,
yeah, we've shared
yeah,
the
we
information.
shared, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
So which location are you guys trying to go to?
So we're wanting to
What do you
go.
want to do, Josh?
Okay, where's the brothel? You said it's closer to the.
The what?
Sam, I'm trying to remember what these. I forgot what these two were.
So
Those are-
this is the officer housing, lower officer housing.
That's what we need to be interested in. Basically.
This is the stables.
Okay.
This is the armory.
But you said there's a brothel near here that we could probably go to.
You could probably find a tavern.
Not a brothel, sorry,
A tavern.
Yeah.
You could probably find a tavern in that area that might, sponsor and have these guys come there fairly often.
It would be like a higher end.
It would be a
Mid to
higher end
higher
place. It's
end
gonna be a little bit more
place.
expensive. But I'd say yes, you're able to find something in this general area.
So we could either try to go. What I'm thinking is we could try to go a tavern for the higher end areas, or we could try to go for a tavern that might hold people from the cavalry. So maybe some, or we want to look for officers who might give us more information, or we want to look for some lower end tier guys who
Well,
will be easier to persuade.
here's
than
my
not-
theory, right? If we wanted to find, it kind of just is, how do we want to, our order of operations for things? If our main mission is the MacGuffin, then we want to be talking to the officers.
Right.
That's how we're going to find the MacGuffin.
Yes.
If we're interested in trying to clear out the 14th and trying to kill those riders and see if we need to escalate that and do that tonight, we should probably go to the one that he highlighted that has a lot of enlisted men going to it. That's where we're going to be able to talk to people that are leaving tomorrow. So it's just what order of operations do we want to go in?
By the way, I will say I do convey that to her when I do my pass.
Because I want to see.
So all that information
So,
I got.
and I was going to talk with Carol about it. Because I want to, in order for the MacGuffin, we probably need somebody higher up in my note. So maybe those commanders that we're going to try to kill, we can interrogate them. And for
Well,
that would
the
require us
Barkatani,
catching a
the
very
water
high up
genasi.
commander, which I feel like is going to be extremely
The
difficult.
Blue Hydra water genasi that we're looking for, they found it. Like, they found the MacGuffin that we're looking
The
for.
Blue Hydras are the people who found the MacGuffin you guys are here for.
So we
Yeah,
want
so
the
it's
director,
here.
Farkatani, yeah. Well,
So
we
we want-
think. We
yeah.
know Farkatani's probably here. The water genasi, that's the director of the operatives.
Yeah.
But we
So
don't know if it
basically-
itself is here. So
Yeah,
we need to
So
find
the
him.
consistency right now is let's go for the MacGuffin.
Yeah. So we
So
want.
let's find out where the officers. Let's not go to the enlisted men place. Let's go to where the officers are going to be drinking,
Okay.
and see if we can't. Well, if we're going to do that, we might as well see if we can't figure out a way to kidnap someone from that tonight and interrogate
From the
them.
officers. We can
Yeah,
try. We can try to.
kidnapping a lower ranking officer.
We
Or
can
at
also
least
try to like.
picking
have,
a target today.
Yeah.
And maybe,
Yeah, we don't have to kidnap
Yeah,
them right
kidnap
now,
soon.
but we have a plan for when we're going to pick that guy up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because what my goal is in there is to.
Because we don't really care if the orcs win or not. That's just bonus
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
I want to try and get everybody in that bar as drunk as they possibly can.
Health
So that
pools
way-
that drop EXP, guys. We're blowing this shit up.
So like,
Yeah.
my goal is okay. I want to try and get them as drunk as we can, and then try to get information out of them.
Okay.
I.e.,
Let's do that.
that's what
So-
basically I want to do.
Where? So you said that we have found. We're just saying
Yeah,
that
I'll
we've
say that
located.
you have found a tavern approximately in this area.
Okay.
Upon
That's
which
a great spot for us.
So we walk in. What is it? What's the vibe of this? Like we walk in. We look around. Like, what's the vibe of the tavern? Is it like?
Well, there's probably it's not a huge tavern. You would say an
Probably
occupancy
not.
of maybe 100 or so.
Oh yeah, that's not too
It's probably
uh,
not going to be too busy yet, since it's
yeah.
2 in the afternoon. The officers are probably not off
There are
yet.
some. There are approximately 20 or so people. You would say
Oh, our
it's-
second and third shifters.
you would probably say it's about a 50-50 between what you would consider officers and lower ranked
Enlisteds
people,
and-
whether it's enlisteds or just infantry dial folk.
Yeah.
Like, probably about half of them are higher up, and they are split by table.
Nice.
All the officers are in one table, and all the dials are on another.
Do we want to wait till like it's later in the evening then to go to the
I'd say let's wait to start drinking until later in the evening, but let's. I don't know, we could case the joint, or we could go and try and see where people are at, too. I mean, we could try and case more.
Yeah, I'd say we set up and try to like. We order just like some regular food and like because obviously it's like lunch. So we order food and just some basic drinks for a meal, not anything crazy at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not buying people drinks
So you two and Cade
We're
get
done.
down. You guys start picking up drinks. Do you guys want to like start as you're going through, like talking amongst yourselves, like kind of talk loudly about how you just finished a hunt and all these other things? See if
Yeah,
you
we'll
can
start
kind of like
playing the role.
via
I
rumors.
don't know how I can not
Right.
talk. How I can not talk.
Yeah, I think that's just in his DNA. I think that's coded into
I would
him.
already be doing that. This
He's
is just
hard coded to do that.
So I want you guys to give me 2 or 3 topics that you probably go over, just in your own table.
Well, so we're on the same page through the mind link that this is for a performance.
Yes.
So we would go through. We probably shouldn't talk about Danny Tompkin and his disguise. So
no.
not like talking about his disguise, but like that whole situation. We should
Not
talk
talking about our liege lord or whoever.
So we'll talk about the hunt.
Talk about the hunt.
Let's talk about.
We can talk about noticing just how there's been a lot of orc motion or gatherings. In the
Yeah,
north.
like the northern stuff.
Yeah, and kind of we don't really know what's going on there.
Or we could play into that we do know what's going on there and see if we can't attract people who are
Yeah,
curious.
saying that like on our hunt we were able to. Like,
Yeah,
we passed
trying to like see if we can't passively get people to come over and ask about because we've been up north and stuff.
In regards to the MacGuffin, we could say that. Do we want to talk about like somebody like we know found something interesting, and want to know if we found something interesting, who do we give that to? Say if it was like a powerful item or something like that. I'm just trying to figure
That
out
might
like.
be too on the nose.
Well, I'm
Or
just trying to like.
it's either that or it's too vague.
That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, do we want to do something like that? To be like, hey, where would we go if we found some magical items, or we found some really powerful items that we just want to get rid of? Where would we go? I don't know.
Like a shop that we can raid later on and try and get
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like maybe
Info.
there's something else we could do that could lead us to like
role-playing Clash Royale.
like
The
the blue Hydra though. What are the blue Hydras again? Since
The
they are
blue hydras. Let me.
What does Cade think? Can we get Cade's thoughts, or does that even matter?
yeah, Cade. What would be our third thing we talk about? That would be helpful.
So
If you don't, if it doesn't matter.
Cade will be like, I'm probably talking about our hunt up north with my uncle. Would be a good topic to discuss.
Good old
Possibly current state of the city and
Oh yeah.
how
Construction in the guards.
we're not necessarily excited about the likely rations and curfew coming around the corner. That may get others to complain with us,
Okay.
leading them down the line of possibly oversharing. Possibly even get info on people leaving, as some may be excited since they will be leaving.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what I was trying to get at.
And then, like, anything else you guys were discussing. Honestly, trying to hunt any information upon our true objective would be incredibly difficult amongst this folk. In all likelihood, no one under the classification of Dial will know anything about this item.
They're not small
Yeah,
like us.
I think that's probably
Unless
where
we-
I was leaning toward.
Yeah,
Unless
that's what I
we
was
see
wondering.
Hydras enter in, I wouldn't bring anything of that sort up.
That might be even more.
That's what I was trying to
risky
think.
bring it up with
That's what I was trying to think. Like,
Hydras
if we don't talk about the MacGuffin, maybe talk about like where our Hydra's at, so we can kind of come behind her and be like, where?
That I think that would be extremely difficult.
But
Because
the capture
weren't
version.
they Hydras that we fought at the second
Those were
session?
Leviathans.
Those are Leviathans. Hydras are
So
like
Hydras might be more manageable
Probably.
I mean, we
gonna be
capture a
little
drunk
if we can
one.
jump one or two.
that are one.
The
drunk.
true the difference between the two isn't necessarily raw power scaling, but more the intangibles. Like Hydras are classified very much. This is your color. This is what you do. These are the types of missions you get sent on. They have specialties in that. Leviathans are a one-size-fit-all group, and because of that,
Okay.
they heavily invest in them not dying.
Gotcha.
Hence, as mentioned previously in the second or third session,
Yeah.
when I believe it was when Thalen killed one, he said, "Don't worry, I'll be back."
Oh, I
Because
forgot about
every
that.
single Leviathan is cloned.
Necroman. Oh, Necroman.
So unless their soul is contained upon their death, it enters into a new body, and they're back in the fight.
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's pretty sweet.
What the fuck?
That was
like
mentioned
one-
in our second or third section.
Did not know that one down.
I don't think you
Oh, hey, that's good.
elaborated on it. I think you
It was still
elaborated.
pretty.
I think
I think it was still pretty early on. We were.
I did because I
We
remember
were also all
mentioned
reeling
that
'cause we had
people
no
we
clue.
killed. We'll be fighting again.
That you will probably fight them again.
Yeah, and they'll know what we can do. Something.
Crap.
I don't know. I
You're getting
remember.
yoinked again, dude.
Or shoot the big one in the head. That's all you gotta do, and he's down. Oh,
Well, no, I just have to keep shooting him.
I just have to. I just
If I
have to.
one tap you again, I would be so happy.
Why would you do? Why?
Zach is shooting for
I
this.
know. I got my spell, though. Where I wish it was a reaction.
Don't worry, your AC will be higher next time. You'll be fine.
I know. But yeah. So that's what we do. What Cade kind of talked about.
Okay. I would like you guys to roll a performance check.
Yeah.
And then when we come back to you in our next
Wait.
round through, we'll roll some possible persuasions and maybe
What's
RP a
zero?
little
Hang
bit
on.
to figure out what you all end up
Just roll
discovering.
good.
Hang on.
If you didn't have 90 dice in your tray, it would help you.
Oh, that's hit points. Damn it.
Cade
I thought I had
rolled
guidance.
a 22.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Consider
So
burning
Winton's
your
just
dice.
awkward as fuck. So he's
Arr,
just being his normal self.
Winton!
Thankfully, I've rolled so consistently bad. I've always been awkward. I think this is actually normal.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think you
Once in a blue moon, I'll roll over a 15 and
think
give
you
some
need to
useful
just-
information. Outside of that, I'm just.
I think the issue is you don't have your own rolling tray, so you just use the communal. It's just
I'm not
messing with your
spending money
rolls.
on a
It's
rolling
messing with
It's
your
bad
rolls.
juju.
It's messing with your rolls.
I'm not
Just like
buying
you-
a roll.
Too many people have came in that
Yeah.
dice tray.
He did when he bought it.
Oh,
Twice.
I mean, hey,
ritualistic
look, if
thing.
you guys want to pick me up a dice track,
You get soggy
Gen Con,
biscuit with the biscuit in the
Hey,
dice tray.
it's
Oh
gonna be
my
bad luck,
gosh.
it's fine.
What do I get my dirty 20, DM? Since we're
You don't
already
get
dirty-
anything yet. This is a performance check
I am
so that
performing
you
really
guys
well.
sell who you
Yourself.
are throughout the afternoon. We'll come back in the evening to see what information
Sell
you got.
yourself.
I can sell myself pretty well.
We'll do that one.
but not cheap. Not again.
If you got 1 gold per back shot, how many back shots are you taking?
have
I'm
to-
ruining the economy, baby.
Do they have to go one at a time?
Alright.
Collapses several third world nations.
The amount they say is every single time Cecil teleports in.
I don't like that.
Invincible.
I don't like that at all.
Wild. Okay, so we're going to go back to Brothel Crew.
Yeah,
Let's go brothel crew.
Yeah.
Brothel Crew.
Brothel.
I don't want to RP both sides of Danny going up and being like,
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, DM.
Just
Do
act
your
like
work.
Luthen and then just like a common.
We pay you nothing for this entertainment.
I don't like being handed things.
So do we want to steal a prostitute?
Are we
Why can't you
We're
buy
just
one?
scouting
Danny
today.
does not vote for stealing a prostitute.
Really? He doesn't
I-
want one for personal
He's
use?
outvoted. He wasn't here to begin with. He gets outvoted immediately.
I'm not
Definitely.
I'm not opposed if needed,
could-
but the officers are going to be more helpful in that sense.
Yeah, we just put them in my bags for. They'd have some air.
Yes. The courtesans are being paid.
Yeah.
They're there to be paid.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they don't know things.
Exactly. So we just pay them.
Will they tell us without threat on their life?
Imagine you get hired.
Oh my gosh, you need to
Imagine
say that
you
you're
get
in the
hired for
Bloodplay or
something and
something,
someone
and then
just
like
pulls
see if they'll
up
let you like
like
give a little cut,
You're
and
right.
then you just have one of the. Honestly, I mean,
That's
what all can you do?
fucking crazy.
What
That's a
all
good
can you
idea.
do with the blood again? I mean, you can
I
track
can
them.
do
What
a
else?
lot the more blood I have.
Can you hurt them?
Oh yeah.
Yes. he
So
has-
then let's
he
just
can.
make it a goal to find a high-ranking courtesan, get a little bit of their blood, and threaten them with it, and then ship their life.
Let's go.
Ethan, he can make
Fabulous! I love this plan. Let's go.
I love the one woman of this party coming up with the most
Do you
diabolical
have-
anti-woman plans.
Maybe you're into blood play.
Just maybe you're into Bloodplay. I can tell who reads dark romance.
What is blood play? Can
That's
you-
what I
don't
was
know what that
gonna
means.
say. I'm scared.
Sexualizing blood.
Like during sex, like taking, like.
making
drawing
sure
blood.
there's blood.
And
being
that's
part
what
of
I'm
the
about to
sexual
do.
relationship.
It's like an adjacent to.
It's not necessarily like using, like sometimes. Okay, in extreme cases, it's like using it for.
Claire, I don't like
in
how
other
much you know
cases,
about
it's
this.
just like the act of
No
cutting
one.
or being
Someone
cut,
check her
like,
search
or-
history.
It's not
I
the
gotta
search
open my
history.
Bible
Not the
app.
search
It's
history.
buying a
It's
book
the
history.
If you open my Bible app right now,
It's
the-
searching up her
purchase-
Reddit profile.
Oh,
if
that's
you can
right.
find it. to
It's
see
a-
what
it's a-
subreddit
yeah, let's
she's
check
on.
Claire
It's a
and
purchase
Thomas'
history on
Reddit
Amazon.
files.
Blood play.
You'd like it.
I actually okay. I did have it at one point and I got rid of it. But
What,
Okay,
slash
that's
blood
cool.
play?
This is another thing that
I
I didn't
did-
even
I
know
did.
about.
I don't
Alright, let's
like-
put it in my
I don't
Reddit
like
search history.
conversation.
For
I don't
legal
want to.
reasons.
I don't
This is
have-
all a
I don't
joke.
want to look
Yes,
that
it's all
for legal
joke.
reasons, this is a joke.
In Minecraft,
Invite-
everyone.
Nah,
I love my Minecraft
Yeah.
Bloodplay.
that is a thumbnail that would be on YouTube, kids.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
thumbnail.
Oh,
Oh!
It is a subreddit.
Oh! Why'd you look at that?
I don't have to click into it. I
What?
can just look if it exists.
Dude, no, you're on a list already. You searched that and you're already on a list.
Yeah.
There's a
It's
community
a
for
kink.
everything.
It's a
on-
solid kink. Like it.
Claire,
Solid
Claire,
kink?
It's a
Oh my
You're
god.
speaking
Like,
proof
it would be on A in my tier list.
We do not
I'm
condone this
so
at all.
glad
It
You're
is
speaking
interaction.
privileges have been
So I
revoked.
vote.
Let's
Just
do
because
this.
I know
Oh,
that
my
it's
God.
a drug kink does not mean
I'm not Bjorn's not
Mistress
comfortable with
Thalen
this.
knows things. Okay.
Bjorn is not
Shut
comfortable with
up.
this.
Josh is so uncomfortable.
It's even better because I
right
thought
now.
I only
The
worked
fact
it
that
down.
Logan is gone for this fucking episode is
Logan,
the
help
funniest
us.
part.
Logan, come back.
Out of all the
My
people
DM
that
is
are
Logan.
oh my.
out of all the
Logan,
things
come back.
Logan
We
misses,
need you.
Let's do
no,
that.
Logan would have been fully just like he would have
Yes.
been adding
Hyping
more
this
to
shit
this
up.
conversation.
Gosh, you guys are making me miss Danny. How dare you?
You're gonna make me miss Danny.
Hey, I even have that nice ornate
He's
dagger.
listening to
We
it on
use
a
that
car
for
ride.
bloodplay.
Like what the actual?
I am cutting.
We
your
just
head.
spent
What the hell?
Going on?
What the
10
hell, y'all?
to 15 minutes on this, by the
Yeah.
Can we?
So we're going to convince the hooker that we're into
It's
bloodplay.
9 p.m.
And
I think this is
Steal
a
blood.
full
Fuck.
plan.
Guys, it's
Full
9 p.m.
Okay.
Boils.
I will not roleplay a ton of that.
You're gonna roleplay.
You're gonna like
And
it.
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
check
kick you
out.
from the campaign.
And you're gonna
hate
hate it.
She's the one who said it.
She is
I'm
the
just
one who
encouraging
said
it.
Yeah, that's probably he pushed.
That's
Okay.
not
No,
much
he said
better.
something
So-
to you. You said, "Can I get her blood?" And then she just went.
As you guys
Oh, wait,
enter
sorry.
in, you
No,
guys
you're
are like
not.
welcomed in as Danny is well dressed and seems to be in good regard. You guys are welcomed in as I'm going to guess like you're posing as say a servant and a
Yes.
guard.
I'm the guard. He's the servant. Absolutely. No, I'm just kidding. There's no way.
Break
There's
your
no way
I
that
mean,
would
he is
happen.
Twinkie, so
I break her kneecap.
I'd like to. I would see you try.
I don't think either of us could break anyone's kneecap.
no, you guys both have negative strength. For at least damn
We
close
can do
to it.
literally nothing.
No,
I
Anyways.
just shatter it.
we didn't ask.
When you
you.
take out your
So I was
gun,
gonna say,
you
who
You have a
asked,
plus
sir?
one.
Taser
Yeah,
guns
but I
in
have
the
adamantine
Just-
knuckles.
Bam! No
I have a
looking.
fucking
Just
weapon.
Yeah, but-
sawed-off shotgun style.
every like,
I mean, pure
every like
impact
45
ones.
minutes to an hour, he just takes
You
someone's
can shoot off the
kneecap
kneecap.
off.
Okay, everybody. So Danny is entered in, and up to a front desk, this nice elven woman, seemingly very, very youthful for an elven person, probably somewhere between 50 and 70,
Let's get her out of here.
is seemingly like the receptionist. And there is a short list of those of which who are available for service today.
Let's go.
There is one who is simply known as Scarlet. There,
Go Hansa.
What is her specialty?
Jesus Christ.
This is information that we would be given
We have-
realistically
we
at
have
a
to-
courtesan's
her
place.
What would you
specialty
know?
is definitely leaning more
Claire.
towards
What
the
kind of
darker
customers
fantasies.
does she
Oh,
have?
Darker
really?
fantasies.
Claire-
She does
Claire's
have
right here.
Claire.
lots of black and leather.
Gonna be.
Claire,
Claire, you cannot be on my floor.
Yes, I got her.
Claire,
I need that one.
Now we have to wait. She was the one active conversation.
just
couldn't help it.
give
The way she
Danny
went
and
to
Orville
type
the
on that
information.
was
Let's
so-
move
Well,
on.
she was the one actively
Claire
talking.
needs a timeout. Let's just let Claire have a
She was
40
actively
bonk.
talking
You need
with them.
you
We
need
gotta
to get
wait.
the Neanderthals
Yeah.
fucking thing and go
Oh,
horny
yeah.
bonk.
My bad. That was just too funny, man. Jeez.
What did you say?
I was like,
Well, Zach,
Claire's over
better
here.
start compiling that list in your head of what they're all good at.
I'll just type it out while I have the time.
Do you have the
You-
time?
Well, we're waiting on her.
So let's do what I was gonna say. This
Also, figure out which one's good at blood play.
Yeah, just keep going through the list. She's gonna be here for that.
She does.
No,
You're the one who can do the blood stuff.
this is so weird.
I feel like she's gonna do the worst.
I'm
Why are
so
we
scared
doing
of what she
this?
wants.
Because we went into a brothel.
Why are
And we
why are
need-
here?
We need info.
I've always synced the problem.
Bitch, how?
We have a lot of explosives.
Welcome
Are you normal again?
No.
Is your timeout finished?
Is my time now
Yes.
finished?
Okay, Zach, so what
Yeah,
are all
Way
the
to go. Okay,
what are
so
all the hookers
Scarlet,
good at?
Dark Fantasies. What else?
She might be good
Who,
at.
who else is
I
available?
got stuff.
Okay, so we have Scarlet, Scarlet Severe, as I've given her a last name at this point, has a dungeon.
Let's go.
That's what we like to hear.
I will also note,
With
while you
dragons?
may, while the one with the blood play likely may be the preferred option, also will probably be more into it than the others,
Yeah.
so might not be the best one for torture.
Hey,
Then
They don't
there
like when it's
is
in
a
She's a
Diamond Drake,
prostitute.
who
Just
is
fraud.
very expensive.
Male.
Who, yes, it is a male. Diamond Drake is a male. And this is
I'll
pushing
shoot.
4,000 for the day, and it lasts until morning.
Hmm.
There is
They have
Gloria
mine, eh?
Godsend, who is known for breaking people in, as it's known
Okay, so like for the newbies.
for the newbies. Yeah.
Kids.
And
Karen,
lastly, there
make
is
your man.
Sapphire Shine, who is a more varied, very has a wide customer base, you could say.
Is the guy we're hunting gay? Do we have to pay the 4,000?
I'm just trying to write out from gay.
Me, roll for gay.
Can we roll for gay? I'll put it in the. I'll go through the tower.
That's the only note he
You
puts
roll a
in.
d20 and you just assign each one for what type of thing it could be.
That's a
I'm-
great idea.
I'm
That's an
not
amazing
writing out the-
idea.
I'm not looking up what each of the letters.
Sure,
of the
okay,
alphabet
okay.
people
I'm gonna
mean.
say mentally
It's
to
not
Orville and
happening.
Danny.
What,
Okay, do we
he
wanna,
turns out to be
do we wanna
asexual.
just focus on one, or can we split up? Do we have enough to like do two?
I say let's focus on the one who has the biggest client range.
I mean,
We all
yes.
focus it. You're the one who's into this blood play, so I think it would be easy for you to drink.
Are you serious? How
Bitch,
many
you
blood-
literally
No, this
have
is the one
blood
that
on
you're
you
supposed to be.
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
I don't play
I've
with
got blood in me all the time too. That doesn't mean I like it when I'm having sex.
I mean,
I like my blood.
My
to stay
virgin
in
ass
me.
saying that.
He likes his blood in vials, disdain vials.
so then
I
So then
kill
we would
myself in
suggest
that.
we would suggest mentally
What
to
did you
Danny
say?
to Sapphire Shine.
Can we suggest Danny goes and has fun time with a guy? Don't care. That's your problem.
Don't choke on him, man.
Why'd you choke
This
on
is
there,
the
big boy?
absolute most shitter session I've been part of for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah,
And I
Logan
run
is
the
gone.
inexorables nearly every week.
Logan has gone one damn week.
Which is
Yeah.
why-
Yeah,
this is why
absolutely.
we talk
The
about
Shadow
rage.
Mage is choking on some big black chocolate.
He likes his big
Josh,
chocolate.
you're not helping.
That's my favorite type of BBC. I have a tier list. Don't worry.
See,
That's my favorite.
Josh,
movies.
if you want the full joke, every time you like look at me and I'm making a
Please
face and
make
you
sure
laugh at it, you need to look at Zach too, because usually it's an exchange of faces. You need
I
to.
can only look at one person.
You're only getting 50% of the joke here.
Alright.
Back to
So,
prostitutes.
back to
Sapphire.
proposals.
Where we went?
Free
Sapphire.
Bro,
Shine.
this session's
He
going
is
this is
1,500 gold
ridiculous.
pieces for the day.
How many?
1,500.
15.
Danny.
I'm not paying for you.
Sugar
Danny
daddy.
does
Wait,
have
did-
1,500 and he will pay the 1,500.
No.
At the tavern, not at the hero.
No.
It's like 4 gold pieces.
No.
And is that just for one customer?
Pay
Is that
for
per
your
customer
own
or is that
16
per
ounce
That
bro.
is-
just rental?
That is
Because
Essentially
we're
what's happening here.
dead.
that is one customer
Okay.
who will have direct
Bro, I love
access
video
to her
games and
pretty much
crickets.
anytime between now and 10 a.m. the next morning.
Can they have continued access with her? That makes-
Oh?
Like,
If
do you
they-
rent out the whole time frame?
Yes, you rent out the whole time frame.
Okay.
Let's go.
Like, she is unavailable to any other customer as soon as you pay the
She's
1,500.
out.
Fabulous.
Now, that doesn't mean she's going to spend the entire time in the room with you.
Yes.
But if you want her to, she will. But she'll probably go and do stuff. She'll bathe so that she's fresh for later again.
Well,
They'll
and
apply makeup
courtesans
again.
do
It's
more
just
than just
Podrick.
sex too. I mean,
You're
that's,
telling me
if they're a courtesan as
That
opposed
they
to a
enjoy
prostitute, there's a
themselves so
difference.
much.
They
Claire, you know too much. It's time to go.
That's actually historical drama stuff that I learned.
Oh my
Sounds like too much
gosh.
research.
Bonus action.
Claire watched
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
No, I'm just reading.
Master
So
Race.
Actually,
I'm reading some.
Apothecary Diaries.
I
reading-
started it and I can't get into it.
I'm
No,
reading some of my
it's so
spells.
good.
I'm just like, oh, this
What,
is-
huh?
Okay,
the
so
Apothecary Diaries, it's a TV show.
Oh, yeah. I
we're paying
know
for
it.
2 people to go in the room then?
I just didn't.
That is for one customer,
For what we're
1,500.
going to pay, so 2 people can.
Can the other two not just sneak
Can
in?
you-
The other two are allowed to be just outside the room.
How much for
But
them
it's-
to watch?
How much to watch?
That's insane.
Do you know
That's
what?
a, no, that's
Jack,
a
Did you
legitimate question.
canonically ask
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
I just
chair?
asked.
Smack your face.
It is
I
an
ju-
extra 500 gold for the pair of you
That's
That's
To
not
stay
that
in the room.
bad.
that's valid.
I-
To stand there or just to watch?
to be in the room.
Danny
You
would already
made
want to
the
do
right
that.
twist financially not to go
You
there.
made the
Danny
right
already
choice.
wants to watch.
So you guys are paying 2K
This
for
conversation has made me
Danny
earn so much.
to
Please turned financially literate.
be in the room and one of you
Well,
two.
why don't we just pay for Orville to be in the
I got
room?
500 gold.
Like Danny's paying for
Orville's
Orville to be like I don't
freaking
know.
And then Danny and Dylan can watch.
I
Or
love that
Danny
shit.
has
That's
some
so
fun
funny.
with blood play. I'm in the background yoinking the blood as it happens. It's too obvious if I'm
Can you
yoinking
get the
blood
blood
during.
from under the door? Do
You
have to
could
go inside?
absolutely probably make something happen, and then when she leaves, collect.
Stabs her in the back of the neck.
It's true.
I got her.
I hate that I'm even entertaining this thought. I'm gonna be
I hate that
entirely
you
honest.
let us. I hate that you. I know it's not that far off of like decent canon, but I hate that you've allowed this in this
So,
entire campaign. I hate this as an
blood
idea.
play.
I hate that blood plays.
I
Okay.
hate Claire.
So many more things than blood play,
Okay.
guys. You don't
So
Necrophilia.
No.
Dude.
I am going to have, since I don't really want us to
do
discuss
I.
which one is in the bed,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
all 3 of you roll performance.
Yay. Ooh.
It's the
Don't mess
fucking
this
firing
up.
squad gun thing where 2
Wait,
have the blanket,
what about-
one has the bullet.
What do you think for blood play, or was
I'm
this
pretty
for
sure we
first?
know what.
So this is to see effectively.
I'll just roll just to laugh.
You're not even in the room.
I know.
Why are you rolling?
Go ahead and roll.
Are you?
What's-
It's
He's
outside
rolled
the
a
window.
47.
It's outside the window, like.
25.
I use my key of door just to be able to.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's a good roll.
I just want to roll randomly.
Somehow we
so
all
I
managed to get into the room.
17.
We're all
That's the
rolling
highest.
like
24.
performance.
20.
22,
This turned into a
20,
bad move.
24. Orville, due to the higher performance rolls, I will allow you to roll a sleight of hand check.
Let's go.
Oh, gross.
Roll for
I will
foreplay.
also note
Better wash that
that
slide hand
Sapphire
afterwards.
Shine is a high
Wash
half
that
elf,
hand.
and she is very beautiful, as you would expect.
Good thing I have this elven dagger for bloodplay that I got from the elven.
He's like trying to elaborate.
Guys, we broke him!
Shut up and roll. We're not doing this.
Guys, we broke him. Let's go. Good job.
Look at this elven dagger. I got nope. Oh god.
17 sleight of hand.
17 sleight of hand.
I hate this game.
Can I
You are-
17?
There's
Can I sleight of hand too?
There's a
These
minor
are
sleight of
stupid
hand.
I know, I'm not getting them.
You could assist.
Your assist
I'll let
from
him
the
roll a
chair.
second time.
Assist from the chair.
I would love to assist because
From
my-
the chair.
Oh, whoa.
Just go, just go. I would love to assist because my sleight of hand
Zach.
is 17.
Hey, wait. Does Danny get
Modifier.
proficiency in the cock
Left.
chair? He's in the-
Danny does have proficiency for
Let's
the
go.
club chair.
Let's
He
go.
has expertise.
Proficiency in the coach.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give Danny inspiration for being in the couch.
Yay! Danny
Yeah.
inspiration. Danny inspiration.
Danny in the
He
custard.
just starts as soon as we walk in and sees the half elf. He just starts writing.
No, he sees the chair, just like runs to it, just sits down. He's like, all right, let's go.
Has his name on
His
it.
chair's got one of those like little tables, the half table that he
He's
sits
Exactly just like chair.
Logan, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Logan, I love your
The things
character.
we're making up for your character.
Logan, we love your character. We love him so
We love the
much.
cuck chair inventor.
Cuck chair's the
I'm even in
best.
frame when I stand.
Okay, so what?
You're half in frame.
I'm
What's
half
happening
in frame.
Okay, so what happens? Did you
Um,
roll again?
What was your second roll?
Oh,
I was saying,
Bruh.
I can't escape.
I think it blacked out.
No, like, I can hide. I was like,
This whole session's just
The audio for this is going to be unwatchable.
The audio is
22.
gonna be terrible.
22.
Yeah.
You are able to get a vial.
The first unwatchable
Nice. Let's go.
episode of Zach's whole time.
Throughout the whole day.
Throughout the first session.
Okay, session 1. I can see.
Are you
We're doing sessions now.
The more blood, the more I can get out of her.
oh my god.
The more I can get out of her, out of the cortisone.
Dude.
Oh my god! Just cut the tape. We don't need any of this.
Okay.
It's
We're getting
the only
blood.
way for this.
there
It
is
might be
casual
valid.
pillow talk
Back to the
if you
town.
want to participate in that.
Zach is role playing for
I don't want to.
I've done it before.
I don't want to roll.
I don't
for
like that.
Ethan, come to the tap.
So I'm not talking like sexual. I mean like there is talk afterwards. Of,
Oh.
like, who are you?
Yeah, you're having a full-on conversation.
This is a conversation. Courtesans are
There's no
very
way
well
you're a
known
virgin.
for
Come on, you know this.
almost
Stop
more
talking.
being therapists than prostitutes.
Therapist. What if I don't have my card? Then what
Do
happens?
you need something from
If I can't pay, does it become
Let's
the
just say something.
Yeah.
space peers?
No,
That
that
makes me
happens
scared.
anyway,
Oh.
depending on the
No,
courtesan.
that was nothing.
So we wanna. I mean, we wanna.
Jack can
So
give
he's.
up on
So
it.
Danny's actually sitting in the chair.
Danny's in the
Is
cup
that actually
chair.
what's happening?
Yeah,
Is it Danny
yeah.
talking or is it Orville talking? That's what I want to know right now.
Listen, if that's not what happened, we just wasted 15
You guys
minutes.
are all in the room with her. You can talk
It has been
with
done.
this character. Do you have questions that you want to
Who
ask?
paid
or
the
try and
2,000 gold for this?
Well, this
by
is
the
only
way?
round 1. We need more blood.
A vial is more than enough for what you
Well,
want to do.
Not really.
Ethan, jeez.
If I get more, it's gonna be better.
I'm with Jack on this one. Just kill me.
I'd say
okay,
one
we
or
wanna,
two more rounds.
I mean, we
One
want
or
to know
two?
what kind of like. More blood. I mean, how'd she become? How did she become a courtesan? Like, is she on her period? Oh my god.
Oh no!
Kill
As
Claire
all
say?
courtesans are, she is sterile. She cannot have children.
That doesn't mean you can't have periods. Fun
It-
fact. That's
Fun
not
fact.
always. That's not always the case for all the men in the room. Just because you can have kids does not always mean that you don't have.
They're very
It's
infrequent.
different
if
things.
anything.
Unless you get the whole thing removed.
Well, I'm assuming
That's magic, the whole
So
thing.
maybe she got the whole thing removed.
They just cast wish.
No
Generally,
periods.
Yeah.
Still weird ones. Just no periods.
Still weird.
Cast cat lady.
But it's not as.
Um,
Never mind. I'm not
Let's
into
just-
biology right
You're making it
She
worse.
was raised in the Khatanate Empire and was
Okay.
over time moved her way into the Zemnian coast. Spent some time in Penacil, spent some time even in Gokisdale in the south of Arian Empire, but eventually found her home here in Zem, where she made a name for herself, obviously.
You know how long I've been with.
Shut the fuck up.
I hate
This has become an
I
over-sexualized
needed-
YouTube poop.
I needed my one thing.
Zach,
bad.
No, you're actually
I
not
needed
wrong.
one
You could just post this as a
non-sexual
YouTube
joke.
Poop. We've self-made
Okay, also,
YouTube.
realistically, I would like to insight
She
from
did
our
say
conversation
inside?
thus far,
What?
how likely is it
I
that she
hate this
might
guy so much.
keep other customers private?
The threat of her life should
Like,
We're fine.
Go
We're
ahead and
just
roll
having-
inside.
We're just eating, having a good time.
I thought we were going to torture her for that.
Yeah, that's why I need more blood.
I'll roll for Danny as well.
I got a 17.
Look at the difference. One vial
You can roll a little bit better.
give her
Danny got
disadvantage
18.
on shit.
With the pair of you guys,
And make her do
she's probably
some
pretty
damage.
serious about mind privilege. So she would not.
Shoot, some
I mean,
damage is
she's
a lot of
professional.
damage.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's fair.
Some damage is a lot
Gold,
of damage.
gold is a pretty good influencer.
Gold and death are the very common things.
Death is
So
also
are we attempting to bribe,
I was gonna
attempting
say-
to lead in conversation, or attempting to torture?
I need more blood.
Okay,
Bro,
like,
stop
genuinely, how much more blood do you need? Like, what is the levels of blood that
So
you
I
need
have
to do
one
stuff?
vial. A cup would be ideal.
Jeez. How many vials is a cup? How big are these vials? Like, is that a thing?
Mr.
Alright,
DM.
look it up.
Are there actual measurements here?
Probably.
Like I can do stuff with a vial. It just might also involve me stabbing her, and she may have to just
Jeez.
instantly die.
That
Because there's
doesn't
not
do
a
anything.
whole lot I can do with
One
just a vial.
more session. His vials are about 4-ounce vials.
Okay, so he's got one more session, and I can get a cup of blood.
So Orville's just getting laid right now.
Or
What's
he's like, I
happening?
need you to do something if I
That's
kill
really-
her.
Alright, guys,
Freaky.
I need blood. Trust me, it's definitely the blood I need. Trust me, guys.
I should have went with you because I could revive her after she got
No.
killed her.
And we're not trying to
Great
kill
idea.
her. Oh,
That's an amazing idea.
oh, that was what the
That is
other-
a youth pastor, by the way. An
Oh,
ex-youth pastor.
Whatever. I'm just saying, he's like, he wants so much blood.
There's a reason why it's an ex-youth pastor.
Okay, what do you
That's
want me
not
to
reason.
roll?
That goes
That's
in
not the
way.
reason.
What do I need to roll for this?
If you guys are waiting to go another round, I'll just have another round of performance checks. If it's high enough, we'll have to slide a hand again.
Can Danny assist from the cuck chair?
He always is.
Sure.
Danny's giving you inspiration.
Oh yeah, is Danny assisting with inspiration or assisting with advantage?
That's a net.
Who's buzzing?
Never mind, I got him at 20.
he's
The
he's
table
crying.
is
I got another
vibrating.
roll. So that's right. Okay.
Who's buzzing?
I have a phone call. I got a nat 20 plus.
You don't need to take that phone
Plus what? I'll look it up.
Do you
Who's
need to
calling
take-
you?
It's a
My
plus
dad.
one performance.
call. Alright, guys, we're
It's a plus-
Let him know you're in the middle of Bloodplay.
The blood.
It's
You'll
a-
call him back.
It's a 21 net 20. That's what he's got.
Yeah. He's gone.
I hate this.
My performance is
I don't care.
a.
We're at the tower. That's where mine's mine. What?
What are we performing again? Before? Is it actually for
I'm
that?
hanging up the phone.
Oh, well, mine's.
We're inside the room.
Convincing this person that that's what you're here.
What was that, a performance?
Yes.
Nat 20 plus 1, 21.
Okay.
I've
Roll me
already-
another sleight of hand. At advantage.
Let's go. Unless, was Danny assisting with anything so I could add inspiration to that last roll as well? Danny, cuck-ass bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, dude. No.
So that is, what was this sleight of hand?
Mhm.
28.
28. You are able to get yourself a full cup after the second.
Okay, can we?
By the
What
way,
did you do to this
there was
poor lady?
there was at least an
I
hour,
don't
if
wanna
not
do
two,
this.
between
I
the
feel
first
like-
and the second.
I just want to.
So
we're
What happens
looking
with us in
in
between
line.
then? Do we just like go down to the waiting room or whatever?
No,
like,
You're
this
watching.
is a whole ass like borderline apartment, you could say. Like it's a 1 or
Okay.
2 bedroom apartment. Like there is a fully stocked kitchen
Okay.
that you are able to go and make yourself food.
So it's
There
just
having snacks.
is a bathroom. There's
snackies in between.
straight up snackies.
It's called aftercare.
There's just a
Nothing.
cabinet full of Reese's. Alright,
Clear
that'd be
knows
worth it.
way too much about this.
I'm married. I am a married
Look,
woman,
there's a
guys.
masseuse parlor downstairs with 4 really old
I'm the
Asian
only married
ladies.
person here.
I'm just saying.
Me and Josh are pretty close.
Holy. That's not as. Holy cow. Okay. Anyways, If you guys don't know what aftercare is, though, seriously, like, you need to pick it up before you get married,
Oh
please.
my god.
Claire, please shut the fuck up. They get the idea of what it means.
Anyways, I mean, yeah, that's
Stop
just
sharing
the.
too much. I don't know what she's talking about.
The quicker we do this, the quicker we're done with this.
That's
Recognize.
that's
You guys
what
are
we
making
think.
this last way longer than it needs
I
to.
know they are.
Okay, do we want to try and convince, like, okay, can you force information out of her currently with the amount of blood that you have?
Yes.
Technically, never force it out. I can just make her almost, if she tries against it, kill herself, basically.
If she tries to lie,
Roughly.
What are you trying to do exactly?
Well, my
Like-
options would be the ruby tether
Yeah.
or
This,
blood curse of blinding, because that's all we wrote.
this is why I didn't want to give her my blood.
There's the contagion.
Honestly,
Contagion is vile. Or no, a pint.
Pint.
Jesus.
Okay. You need quite a bit more blood for that.
Holy
That's fair.
I just
We
just
talked
want
about
to
having
scare this
lesser
gal.
versions of different things, but we never quite wrote any of it down.
Is there also a way to make her forget by any chance?
I mean, I can just take more blood. She'll eventually forget.
She'll die.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's not.
This, I mean, if she
Man,
tries
I
to
really
run,
hope
this
I
will
roll
kill
well.
her.
Okay. You know what? No. Let's just take the blood for right now. Like,
Where's the fun in that?
Are you gonna try to bribe?
what money do we have?
Not much.
He's got a fuck ton. He's got 9,500 gold.
Oh yeah, let's try to bribe her a little bit, and if it doesn't work, hey, well,
Start
I mean,
with
we can also just.
500.
Wait, can we not have divided that out for what we sold?
Josh has no money left. Josh
Nope.
is broke.
This is the group that needs the most money to go about and do things. So
Yeah,
we
we've
keep
already
that money
spent
with
2K.
Dan.
I have like 1,200.
Okay, so let's
So
try and
we spend
like.
all the money bribing her. Is all.
So I understand that you take your clientele seriously.
Yes, darling.
Kill
I
myself.
don't want that.
I've already done this with your
I
husband
know.
once.
I know.
Oh.
Time out, Chad.
They're siblings. They're
They're
siblings. They're siblings.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
almost worse.
It is worse. No, it's just objective.
I had to drop that. I'm sorry, it was way too fun.
How often do you get like the military officers in here? I don't even really. There seems to be quite a lot moving around.
A fair few of our consistent customers happen to be members of the military in one form or another. A surprising amount are members of the cloth.
Yeah, I like what I can do with these two.
Members of the what?
Yeah.
The cloth?
The
Creatures.
Priesthood.
priesthood.
Yeah.
Well, you just gave us
I
that
just
blank
didn't
stare.
hear. Fuck you guys. I didn't hear it.
11:30 tonight work for you?
Yes.
I'll bring the loop. Okay.
Can I watch?
We don't have a cuck chair yet. You can sit like
You have
in
a
chair,
window.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna try. Was there any?
You're so fucking lucky I didn't spit that.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
I mean, do we want to mention that we saw a tiefling come out? I mean, if we already have blood and can
You're
hurt her,
interrogating
Yeah.
her, why
like
not?
we're
If we're
interrogating.
fine with possibly having to kill her, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, just so like you know,
Killing
it's
her
like,
would not work in our benefit.
If we have to, we have to.
But if we have to, we have to.
Yeah.
But it would not work.
Fuck it.
Yeah. So,
Logan just disguise himself
yeah. I
as
mean,
her.
earlier today, even we saw
Logan
like
does listen to
we,
these
on
while
our
at work, so
on our
he
way
can
in, we saw
listen to
several.
Oh, that too.
We saw a tiefling. Kind of odd to see. You don't see very many tieflings up this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not common here in the city.
Takes many rolls with the cup share.
It's
Whimsical
just. He was quite handsome. Do you know if he has a favorite or a type?
He does have a few different favorites here. However, most of his time spent here is not with service members, you could say.
Interesting. Okay, so he's your meaning people.
Did this one for nothing?
That's where he was with the green guy. The green guy's.
Oh my god, he did roll asexual.
He was with the green guy and then also the elven man.
Elven
The
was
other one
the
was a
big
guy.
And he was with a
Roll for
Goliath
initiative.
and I mean an elvish man in the
It's
Green
not
Road.
uncommon for
4 for
ones
5.
to have an entourage such as yourselves.
do they commonly come in
Roll for
cars?
Chris Hansen.
Like so the
If they
Goliath
are-
man was
if they are
in
set and
plates.
known to be. Yes, they come in their gear and their armor.
Doesn't that
The
take a
pizza
while
ring?
to like deal with getting all that off?
I mean, some particularly wish for the help with doffing armor. Some, believe it or not, are interested in keeping it on.
Is the elven man interested in keeping it on? I like me a good elvish man.
The elven man didn't wear armor.
But would she know if she didn't see him? I don't know. I'm just going with shit, dude.
She doesn't seem to.
Fascinating.
She's just like, possibly, I don't know particular.
I
I mean,
say the thing. I could try and charm her.
go for it, sir. Because I'm struggling.
I
with
cast
it over
charm person.
You cast charm person.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, we're going to roll this publicly.
Yeah,
You
public
want tower?
rolls.
Yeah.
We are going to tower this.
Tower the roll.
What is your DC?
17.
Okay, if you fail, Danny will probably spam whatever he has.
Spam
Ah!
Dan's like, fuck. Cuck assist.
He might actually not have any.
I have a 9. I have 9
Does it have
millimeter.
silvery barbs?
I have
Well, it wouldn't matter. I don't know why.
No,
I mean,
it
Silvery
would.
Barb's good if she succeeds.
I had
You can
Eldritch
make her
Blast
fail.
if that helps.
He doesn't actually have.
Ethan has
any
gun.
charms.
I cast
No.
die.
I cast 50.
Yeah, he was
Alright, what is your DC?
17 wisdom.
17. She has a +3.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
12.
15 total.
So
So she is charmed by you.
Ooh,
Now.
Orville with the guns in the corners. Charming.
Now, let us double check and note
1 hour it lasts.
1 hour concentration.
well, I mean,
Correct.
Orville does match the dark romance type.
Stop,
my
stop talking.
Is it concentration?
I see Orville in the corners.
Until the spell ends or you or your allies damage it, it is not concentration.
Okay.
Not like I have anything else I could cast, but
Alright, and what exactly does this give you? I'm looking up your character sheet.
charm person. Target has the charmed condition. It just says they have the charmed condition, so I'm looking what the charmed is, I guess.
What does it mean to be
Charmed condition.
They are wooed.
Can't harm the charmer, social advantage. The charmer has advantage on any
What type
ability
of
check
woo are
to
we
interact
talking about?
with you
Are we talking about
socially.
Sims woo?
Okay.
Legacy definition was same thing.
Yeah, so you have advantage on all checks. So, do you have some questions you would like to ask?
Just I do?
Yeah.
Either
It
of
says
you.
You're the-
allies.
you're
It
the-
says allies.
Either of you.
So
Any of you.
This is the time to ask questions.
Sir, anything extra you knew about this fellow?
Which fellow? The
The one we were
So go
currently
ahead and roll
talking.
me a persuasion.
We were talking about all
Yeah.
three of them.
With advantage.
With advantage?
With advantage.
With
Persuasion? Assist from the cuck with a. Is he gonna sing me a ditty?
No Diddy.
No ditty?
No,
If
no,
you want.
let's see. What is his die?
is really
Well,
good.
go ahead and roll an
Or
extra.
just
Roll a
roll
d10.
D10 as well, so persuasion with advantage. Plus a D10.
That's not a bad idea.
He's good.
Squeeze him down.
So, the advantage were both happen to be a certain Uno.
Do you double one?
Double not one.
Oh my god, dude.
Are
So-
you serious?
You had one job.
I got a total of 8.
accidentally
D10.
shoots her with his gun.
Damn.
You
Damn.
actually just
Like the
fumble and
like
flounder
Pulp
over
Fiction
your
style.
words.
My cock
for-
flops out.
And you shoot.
You get hard again all of a sudden while you're trying to have a conversation.
About a guy.
That's it.
And there's my one-liner.
And you're dead.
Bang!
You are the shadow.
I'm already covered. I'm already.
Shut up and
Stay hard. I'm always hard when I'm at night.
Okay. So,
I just want my armor.
she kind of ponders for a minute and says, "Oh, really, not that much. I really can't give you anything.
Taylor, help me.
Ones.
Over the.
What'd you say?
Intercom. Halen, help me.
Would then I roll based like when I ask questions, or is that all I get? Is his?
It's charmed for 1 hour. And
Charm
it
for an
affects
hour,
both
and
of
you
them.
have advantage on any
It's
attempts.
me and my allies.
Okay,
You are an
fabulous.
ally.
She's gonna say, "Well, I'm trying to think. I don't particularly know."
Who's the elephant man?
Jesus.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
I was like,
Who's
At
the
advantage.
You get advantage.
Might not need it actually.
Too bad. Roll it.
Natural 19.
Roll it. You could get a
Okay,
20.
wait. What was
Yeah.
the? Oh, that was
Always
persuasion. Okay, so that's a 21. That one's a 20. So
20.
21.
Okay.
I thought that was
She'll say, "I'm not entirely certain. I believe his name was Jet.
I was gonna say
Jet Otaka.
You know, I guess some advantage using.
He's a
like,
green
some extra
Hydra.
breath using
I
my
believe
gun for persuasion.
assigned to the Lord Commander that he is attending."
Oh, he's green. Okay. And the tiefling.
The Tiefling.
He had a Lord
Is that a
Commander
separate
signet on him.
roll or?
No, we're gonna keep the same roll.
Okay.
She's gonna say, "I can't say I've necessarily had the pleasure of being one of his courtesans for any period of time. I hear he's
Oh, I
not.
spit my gun.
He does not spend much of his time here with
I don't think
courtesans,
this guy too.
but instead, seemingly has, by rumor, been able to rent out one of the suites up in the sixth layer,
Oh.
sixth floor of this facility. I believe the Lord Commander Kent is his name.
Yes,
Clark Kent.
Damn it!
I realized that's
Clark.
Freaking Clark, this is wrong kid.
could he be?
Just walks outside wearing
Oh, he took,
glasses.
yeah, he takes those
Who
glasses.
would,
Oh!
who would know more about his room and how to get into it?
The hole
Well.
in the ceiling.
Likely anyone who organizes where people are sent to. This is the room where I've been in for the last 5 years.
So like your receptionist or
Yes,
who's
she
your
would like to know
madam
something.
here or whatever? Okay, not madam. What would the term be?
Well,
Whatever,
Scarlet is
maybe.
the one who established this location.
Severe?
Yes.
So Scarlet Severe, the dark fantasy with the dungeon lady, knows everything about the place.
Well, she's the one who built this up from the ground floor.
Makes sense. She is the one who has the dungeon.
And dragon?
A bad dragon, yeah.
A
Ooh.
pseudo dragon.
Semi-dragon.
Just 4 kobolds in trench coat.
Also, I do say.
What room is hers?
She is down far below.
In the dungeon.
Yeah. I do say over the link as well. By the way, she will know she was charmed when it ends.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, what
Oh.
else are
So you guys
like,
have an hour effectively until you either gotta get out of here or.
And if we get
something.
out, they know who was in the room. They know what we look like. So we might.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
that'd be good.
we're still, aren't we still? I mean, I'm still.
Good job, guys. Good shit.
Are you disguised?
We never
Does
Danny
that
said.
have a disguise self?
Danny
never
disguised,
disguised us.
Danny disguised me when I entered into the city.
Yesterday.
That's fair. That could have ended, but I don't see why that wouldn't have
He
been.
does not have seeming.
I don't think he would have done it because he's been focusing on the child.
That's.
Well, and
That's
himself too, because he's also
Yeah,
disguising himself.
That's fair. Okay.
So we're both.
I was going to say, he does not have. Or
Might have to
let me
waste a
go
bit.
back to his character sheet.
I thought he had done something for me into the city. I guess I didn't
So
think
he's
about
got
that at my
this
end.
guy-
That's my
self.
teacher.
He has.
Can I make my guns?
Does he have one of the mass disguise spells?
Just for the sake of our. For the sake of our.
He does not.
Okay.
So he only
So,
can disguise
that's
one
been-
person at a time.
Okay.
Goblin child is mine.
Why are you so weird? Why are you like this?
Well, I mean, I got some choices. I'm looking at what I have. I can murder this one with. Just
Oh
in
my
case.
gosh.
We're probably gonna have to. Eve?
Yes, because if we're in the room and we leave, and then if we're her last customers.
Depends.
Don't you have like a radius? 'Cause you said you could track somebody up to a certain
Yeah.
Track.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Technically. Let me read this.
You could tether and
I
run
could.
away.
How visible? The tether's visible, or is it just visible to me? We didn't specify much.
You okay, Josh?
I'm just drinking at the tavern. That's all in my head.
That's all I want to do.
That's all Elizabeth's been doing. This is why we didn't let Kate go.
Thank God Kate didn't saved him from this. Good old Uncle Bjorn just making him get really drunk. Like he used to do with Henry.
I would say the tether is difficult to see. It's a very, very thin line of blood.
Do we think, currently after Bloodplay, she has more than 2d10 health?
That's a lovely question.
Ask her, do you have more than 2d10?
If I look at her, how resilient?
I mean,
She's a courtesan,
Well, yeah, she's used to taking it. So
That's
how
what I'm saying.
resilient is she?
so she's pretty.
probably fairly resilient.
Fuck.
Probably not like 50 HP resilient. Probably not even 30 HP resilient.
So a few more rounds of blood.
Jeez.
What
I will
can-
say she is 2 HP below max right now.
You stopped.
and she's.
I could have slit throat.
How you said you take this very seriously. How
We have not much of a choice.
Bribe her, just bribe her.
if we asked you,
easy when she works in somewhere like this.
what are the chances of you mentioning any of our conversation to anyone?
She. Well,
Oh, I won't mention any personal
once
information
the
to
spell
anyone else.
ends, she'll know she was charmed. She's still charmed, so she's gonna tell us what we want.
Gotcha.
Because she thinks that's what she wants.
I see.
She sees you guys as close friends and confidants.
Yeah.
Okay.
She won't for it in like 30 minutes.
Just wait till it ends and then either bribe.
I
or
could
kill
stab her and then throw her in my bag of holding.
That's like
That's
so
the op-
damn
that's
quick.
hey, that's
There is a window.
Wow, that doesn't
Well,
make a
fuck
difference.
it. Do you want me to?
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh,
There's
Yeah.
no way we're
Do what?
throwing this slut out the window.
Without somebody
Is
being
that
like,
what
there's
we
a
just
body in
decided
the
on?
room. There are multiple patrols
wait.
happening. That was
Wait.
the one thing that
We
the shadow
tried.
effect.
Wait.
Yeah, not in the
So our
room.
first option was fucking tether her. The second option was toss her out a fucking
No,
window.
cover
I
throat
thought
and throw her out the
tossing
window.
So we
I'm not-
tried
I never
nothing
said-
else.
I never said throw
How
her out
hard
the
would it be
window.
to make it look like a suicide?
Dude,
But we could just make her not found. I was just gonna
Make it
throw her
bribe.
into
These
the
people are
bribing her. She's
very,
just a
very,
common-
very low.
Okay, Zach. My
She's just a
auto amplified cup.
Bribe her.
1 cup of blood for Blood Curse the Eyeless will do 1d10, and it's auto
Can you
amplified.
can you end the charm condition at any time, by any chance?
Not concentration, so no. And you take 2d8. Con save against Hemocraft save to take 5 times damage you took. So we have that as I'll deal 1d12. Auto amplified it, blinds them for 1d4 rounds. Then I take 2d8 damage, and
Can
they
we
make
just
a
wait
con
30 minutes
save,
and see if she'll
and
be
if
bribed,
they fail,
and
they
if
take
not?
5 times that damage. Is that what I'm seeing?
Can we just wait
Try
30
it.
minutes, see if she'll be bribed, and if not,
I don't like the risk.
what's she gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With us still in the
Guys,
room?
Get
Hold on,
out
hold on.
bribed.
Hold on.
Get
Hold on.
out.
hold on,
By
hold on.
who?
By who?
By the
rich
person, I was
motherfuckers.
gonna say the person
That
that we're
she's
trying
not
to gain
even super
information on.
familiar
But she
with.
said that.
One of them's not even a customer. The
Yeah.
other one, she said
I
she
don't-
didn't even.
She is
Wait.
loyal to this place.
Let's-
Respects the code
No,
of it.
she's a-
What are the odds of her respecting that and not immediately going to her boss?
But she's a prostitute who's probably
Okay.
more loyal to money than anything
Okay.
else.
Courtesan.
That is a difference. That's
There is a very, very big difference between, yes, they are in the same field of work, but as I
Reason why
kind of
she was
said,
1500.
courtesans are very much well protected. This place has its own guards.
Yeah, that's why if we kill her, that's gonna make it harder to do it.
Yeah.
Might as well
No
give it a
matter-
try with the persuasion first before we fucking kill her. If we fail the persuasion, then we can kill
Yeah,
her.
was
and
gonna
then
say,
she'll make
Like
a
our
scene.
order of operations is not good
Yeah,
here.
let her
Yeah.
make a scene.
Hemnos, guys, Hemnos.
Let her make a scene, then kill her.
Hemnos, Jesus.
No, she doesn't have to make a scene. You're
The
assuming she's
second-
gonna
the
immediately
second
get up
it
and
ends,
scream.
The second it ends, she'll know she was charmed. the odds of her doing something are probably pretty high.
Okay,
But
yeah,
what is she gonna
but
do?
the chance that she
Scream.
doesn't beats the
Think she's
chance
gonna
of us
die.
throwing her out a
Yeah.
fucking window.
Which is better, her dying or her screaming then dying?
But she's. You're assuming that
Either
she's
way,
already
we're
negative.
the suspects.
All she knows is that she was charmed.
Either
Yeah,
way,
that
we're
doesn't
good
necessarily
for
mean
her
like
first.
anything.
Yeah, I
Just
feel like
because she
no
knows she
matter-
was
I
charmed,
feel like
does she know what she'll know what we'll ask her about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't harmed
she has
her.
all
we
of her
haven't
memories.
harmed her thus far. We've given her no reason to think that she's in danger necessarily.
Yeah.
Just
And
so
you-
we're asking questions.
Okay, so just imagine that after an hour of talking and answering questions and all of this, and honestly spilling a little bit more beans than you probably should, you come to and recognize you spilled all those beans and know for a fact one of those people influenced you in a way to force that information out of you effectively. That's what's going to happen when the
While
charm
locked
person
in a
ends.
room with them.
While in a room with them. And they have weapons.
Yes, so she'll.
Yeah.
So, I'm not here saying kill her. I'm just saying recognize that
I'm not
She
she
has
will
reasons to be
understand.
afraid.
Yeah.
She's got
I'm not
reasons
necessarily
to
we
be
have to. I'm saying
very
I'm
suspicious.
open to other ideas. Currently, not many are seeming like good ones.
Well, probably the best idea is ask whatever questions you want and then get the fuck out of here.
But she'll know. But either way, if we kill her or not, if we kill her, they won't know what we asked. If
That
we
means
don't kill her,
this
they'll
means
know.
that this is our we're gone. Like we cannot come back to this brothel. They can.
They
But we
can.
cannot.
That's true. Because also, if we don't kill her, they will know who we asked about, and that is the biggest problem.
That is the biggest problem.
If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have to kill her. I don't want them knowing what we were asked about. I'd rather.
Do we really
them-
need any other questions answered? We know.
No,
we know he's
can
on
you
the
think
6th
of
floor.
any?
She gave us that information. We know that Scarlet Spear's the one who owns the place and would know maybe a
I
little bit
will
more about
also
where
know
he's at.
you guys already know that Cade has the ability to teleport a group of people long distances.
Fair. So we don't even
Via the
need to
gates
interact
ball.
with the lower floors.
So if you
He's
guys are
teleport or
able to
something.
get something going, he can just cast gate and get you guys inside.
It's true.
Fantastic. Let's do. If we need any other questions, and then go. Let's just leave.
Just leave.
Just leave.
Just leave so she can tell her boss that
And
we were asking about the very private man in the military.
I'm leaving.
Seems like a bad idea.
You can do what you want, dude. Thalen would leave with or without you.
Danny's also here, just not a part of the mental link.
Yeah, that's true.
Danny,
He doesn't know any of
has,
this.
Danny has no clue that we're all fucked.
Danny's just drawing a beautiful nude.
Daddy's in his world.
I vote that we.
It's gonna go bad.
I vote that we blow up the floor beneath the brothel and put.
You said kill.
He's on the 6th floor, not the bottom floor. We need to get higher, not lower.
So he's saying building go.
Does
collapse.
Danny have anything that could like a misty anything that could teleport her out of here, or we could make her invisible and sneak her out of here?
I can.
Could we
Time out.
get her out of the building without being noticed, without her killing her?
Look, the thing with Cade's ability.
Cade's not with
Cade's
us.
not with
That's
them.
to get
Fuck,
into the
okay.
6th floor.
I thought we were okay. Sorry.
Do you want me to tell Cade to go back?
If he's longer than a mile, literally none of this
Which you
makes
are.
a
You
difference.
guys are probably like over here by now.
Cade doesn't
Sorry.
really have a way of.
He also doesn't know where we're at. He does, but he hasn't seen it or visualized it.
I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna go to Josh and Ethan.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I
you
look
guys
at,
can figure that out.
Can I look at Danny's stuff?
You're more than welcome to look at his character sheet. So
Alright,
you guys
Thank God.
are at a tavern. We're no longer in the brothel.
We just spent 3 hours
We
on trying to
Did
seduce a
fucking did not.
prostitute.
Maybe an hour.
We did spend almost an hour.
We did spend it.
It felt like 3 hours.
It's good.
It was
That's-
fine.
It's alright. It was good roleplay. It
Because
was.
All right, let's up in there. It's Octo, Winton, it's us. Oh, Winton, this ale's pretty good. I think we're not doing anything weird or creepy in a weird brothel.
I know, right?
Alright.
So I can only.
Oh yeah, the white
I can
Pops
only
a white
teleport
monster.
or invisible. I can't make anybody else.
So we're
If I pay you $6,
so
can I
me
grab a
with
second
my
house?
dirty 20, Winton with his 4.
I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
Don't go that way, brother. I've got shit pulled.
Huh? I'm
Go.
going that way. I'm
Okay.
I'm
I literally
exiting.
started walking.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I thought
exiting
too.
the chair this way.
Your whole body.
Yeah, you
language.
shifted.
That's
I
because
know.
I'm an unbalanced fuck.
Fair.
Alright, so
You're
Kate,
forgetting,
and what did Kate
I'm the
get?
person that can't ride a bicycle.
Well, all three of you guys got fairly okay
Just outed
before. Well,
yourself.
he didn't, but Kate
I
got like
told
20.
many people.
You
I got my dirty 20.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I'm drinking, I'm complaining, I'm ranting about my stories of killing the, of not being in the mouth of an alligator for 4 turns.
My
So-
excuse for a bad roll just be that I know I wouldn't be good at pretending, so I'm staying relatively quiet.
Sure.
And
Perfect.
paying for everything since you are staying relatively quiet and not doing
By the
anything.
way,
Sure.
if you are intending on
So-
buying people drinks
Yes.
and
Yes.
buying people food in large
Win-
quantities,
Winton are.
you'll probably be spending somewhere between 15 and 25 gold pieces
Oh, I can do
That's
that.
fine.
for this period of time.
Winton, I have money. Just I actually have.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Do you actually?
How much
Yeah.
money do
Play
you
whatever
have?
gets
What's
back
your
to us. I
total
have
count?
550.
ideas.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah, I know. You thought it was
So,
more.
As you
I
guys
just don't
are
have
talking about,
18,000.
you're able to like
That was
get
either.
in a table with a group of what
I'll pay
is
for
like
gold.
lower level officers. There's a pretty good mix here. There's some officers. There's some enlisted.
I want the good stuff. I'll do. What was the range of gold? You said 25 to what?
I'd say just put down 25 because
Okay.
you're probably buttering people up.
Oh, I am. And you
You're
know me.
lathering them up with lube, serving them up to the courtesan.
Ale, but yes. Lube of the lube.
Social
of the
lubrication.
Yay!
Josh is so uncomfortable with this session.
What? I love this part.
I love this part.
Just drinking.
He's gonna love it till all of these people show that they're actually Greek.
And I am giving out, and I'm doing
Greeks
like,
were notoriously gay in their
and I am
ideas.
seeing, and with that dirty 20, I
just
am
didn't know
coming
what-
up to people.
I
If they're
didn't know
like,
what
if they're
angle
coming
we were
up, I'm
coming at.
introducing myself, and I'm giving that nice, firm little like handshake that I normally get, just kind of test their.
Alright. So I would like you to roll me a persuasion. At
Persuasion.
advantage.
With advantage?
Yep.
Oh man, dang, that's only a plus 10. 25.
A 25? Okay. And I'm saying that advantage comes from Winton so that Ethan doesn't have to roll.
It was a 25 or a
I
23.
just rolled like 8 dice, and the highest I got was a 14.
Oh my gosh.
He's our very own Josh Whedon. Anyway. So, what you are able to gather from this, what exactly are you questioning into?
Let's push into trying to find. I forgot what we were doing. That took so long in my brain. So we're going the angles that we're talking about. We're seeing what we can't get from the MacGuffin, the construction, and then let's see if we can't figure out where we can get closer to our main objectives.
Being like to the commanders, or you want to see?
I guess so. What else are we gonna find out about?
Because we
The
want to talk about the
MacGuffin from
construction. We want to talk about the MacGuffin. We also want to know kind of like where some of the commanders are.
Let's start with the commanders because that's our best chance of getting at the MacGuffin and probably our other objectives too. So let's
Yeah.
talk
Okay.
about.
Well, it's
Let's
noted, as you guys are kind of
spec
going
into
through
that.
things, a 25 is pretty high, so you're going to get a little bit of info here.
Good
So
job, Josh.
everyone does kind of agree with the construction and such. You guys are able to confirm that the 1st and 2nd divisions are leaving tomorrow
Yeah.
morning. In that, you are able to note that it seems that it's predominantly red hydras heading out with the 2nd division via water. And it sounds like they're going to be heading west to try and take a flank.
Okay.
And it sounds like the cavalry is through the 1st division will be taking the 1st through 3rd cavalry.
Perfect. Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
So it's going to be taking somewhere around 1,000 or so cavalry troops with them. So there's going to be a lot of creatures heading out. It is noted that the stables of which those creatures are coming from are actually not in the city. They are actually just north of the city. North, mostly east, actually more like east by northeast.
So the stables are north of the city.
Yeah, east/north.
Okay.
So northeast of the city. Not exactly the direction you guys kind of came in from, but semi in that direction.
Okay.
You guys didn't pass right by it. But it is a much larger portion of Eodids.
So it would be safe to assume the 14th would more likely be stationed in that stable area? Like, is that, when you say by stable, are you just meaning
How about this?
like a garrison?
If you're looking for information on the 14th, go ahead and give me a luck check. On
Crap.
top of that,
I don't know what my luck is.
just consider it +1.
Yay, +5. 11.
I don't know why I bothered rolling.
11. That is above average.
That sucks. Either one did you get?
You ask
It
about the
costs cordial.
14th, and some people kind of go quiet for a period. And there's actually a guy at the table who is wearing like heavier leather jerkin and a bit of scale. And he kind of leans forward and says, all of our cavalry is here in the city, just south of here. The 10th through 15th keep their cavalry inside the city.
Oh. I did not know that. It was news to me about hearing about the stables to the northeast, so I didn't know where they'd be. I didn't know where the 14th would be stable or would be held at. They're very popular from what I've heard in my tales.
Well, the 11th, 12th, and 13th aren't very large. Only a few dozen riders, but the 14th is nearly 400.
That'd be large for cavalry.
That would be very large.
Okay, I didn't know what your definition was. Okay.
I mean, these
Yes.
would be air quotes battalions.
Yeah, that's
which
what
are
I
like
was like-
300 to 1,000. It's a very large range. But
Right.
saying like 3 battalions heading north with the 1st
These are
Division
rolling
being
track.
about 1,000 is air quotes low ends for battalions. But when you're considering Eodids, which are known to be very expensive, it's not like Eodids are the only mount
Right.
they use. It's just the primary
Yeah, this is
mount.
the main one. Like, there are probably some horses or whatever. Some more.
They have some horses. There are some more exotic mounts for special shock troops.
Okay, so we know that the 14th is in the city. We know that it's the Red Hydras leaving, and the 1 through the 3rd mounted that are leaving. Is there anything more that we want to kind of gain from this?
Not from this line of reasoning.
Do we
I mean,
want to,
we've
like-
just confirmed. We've just confirmed one of our objectives. So then we can play this off like we were just curious and then move on.
Do we want to push to see if we can figure out where the commander's at?
Is the commander? the
Balthate Kent has
commander-
been located as seemingly owning an apartment in the courtesan's place.
Who
Well,
has? That's the.
is he the,
That is Balthate Kent is the Lord Commander of the
crap!
14th.
Yeah.
So
Crap, I'm thinking of the
you
Genasi.
kind of locked in 2 of your objectives here of
Yeah.
knowing where the stables of the 14th cavalry are. A lot of the cavalry is going to get out and get north anyway, and that's kind of what they were scared of. But the most feared battalion of which, if you're able to take those out, that would be great, along with
That'd
the
be cool,
commander.
too. Yeah.
Farkatani, you have pretty much no leads on currently.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Was Porkadani.
he's the one that we're really.
He's the.
How we
he's
You
the
could ask
blue-
about hydras and where they're stationed
Yeah.
here.
You guys were talking a lot about like blue and red and all these weird different colors. How many Hydra colors are there? What's going on with that?
One of the higher, probably like a sergeant, effectively, kind of speaks up and says, well, it's generally perceived that there are 3 divisions of Hydras, the red, green, and blue. Red are more of the militaristic, blue are more of the information gatherers or spies, and green are the political guards and escorts.
Escorts. Pretend.
Stop saying shit.
When you say that, some of the guys kind of chuckle a little bit, and he says,
My
Well-
charisma. It's a
My
dirty,
charisma.
it's a dirty 20.
inside of the DDDC, there are...
Jesus.
One of the wings contains all of the operational hydras here in the city. All 3 colors. They each have their own section of the wing. But regardless, they're quite impressive.
Oh, really? I've never seen any of the blue ones. I've seen the reds and the greens. I haven't really seen too many of the blue ones walking around.
Kind of the point of the blue ones.
I thought I was just colorblind and couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, that's good.
probably
This is
are.
great. Probably are.
What?
That's what I said.
Crap. We just have nothing. I mean, we just know where they're at. We really have nothing on the.
It's fine.
Don't want to push it any further than that.
I mean, That's up to you. Do you want to press? You got a pretty high persuasion check behind you right now.
I do have. Oh, I do.
You got the 25 still at your
Who is
back.
True.
What else can you tell me about Farkatani?
Oh, that's-
Water Genasi. Just above table. What else do we know?
Above
about
table?
Okay, above table.
Nothing.
Yeah, we literally
Yeah,
know
we've
everything.
only
This
seen
is
him.
this is like saying the guy behind the CIA, like not the director of the CIA, but someone who's like actively moving pieces around constantly. It's like saying, "Oh, tell me more about Luthen Rael from Andor." It's just like nobody actually knows shit about him.
Yeah.
They just know, hey, we know he's there.
Especially within the rebellion.
Yeah.
What might be better for us, since we know, because you said what he told us the wing, right, of where most of them are gathered. You said there is a wing.
Yeah, it's the South Wing.
Well,
South wing.
Who is?
Or the
who is-
southeast.
Let me ask you this then: who is directly under Farkatani's command?
You
Is
don't know.
there a? There's okay, fine, fuck
Because
it.
we don't.
probably don't even
so as
know.
but as I'm looking through, do I see any blue hydras?
Not in this building. No.
I'm seeing just greens and whatever.
There's no hydras in this place.
Oh, I thought it was
This is
officers.
like yeah.
This is officers. Officers and operators
Yeah.
are different.
Okay.
Yeah, if you wanted the boys, we had to go to the other pub.
Yeah, that's like getting like a sergeant.
That's what I thought we were.
That's like asking a sergeant in the army, like, if they know anything about what the fucking Navy SEALs are
Or what the
doing.
CIA is doing. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Or that as well.
I thought we were at the. Whatever. Anyway, I mean, we know they're in the South Wing. We could get Thalen or the Phage to go scout out the South Wing to see what they can find out. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't feel like
we're gonna get any information.
I don't think we're
about
getting
him
information.
here.
If we start asking about CIA level people, they're gonna be like, "What the heck is
Like,
this?"
why are you? Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
So I just continue a light conversation, and I keep buying drinks, and I say, and I kind of shout out, "All those who are leaving tomorrow, raise your hands. You get an even extra shot from me." So like,
Ooh, that's kind of
Um,
interesting.
Out of approximately the 80 people that are there at this point, 30 to 35 or so raise their hand.
Nice.
all right,
Give him an extra
all
shot.
right, you're the ones getting the extra shots. Let's go, boys.
I'll also note another piece that you probably get is
Yay, freeze.
this just kind of comes along in conversation about the divisions leaving. The 1st through 3rd divisions are stationed here in Zem.
So that's 2 of their division.
So that is 2/3 of their active military trained forces.
Gone.
So they're gonna be. That's
Which
what I wanted to
means-
know. Yeah.
Which means that's.
So
only
the
one
so
division
the
left
city's
in
gonna be
the
pretty
city.
bare. There's gonna be more bare with troops. I
Yeah.
mean, we can.
Well, there's gonna be fewer troops,
Right.
but there's still more refugees flowing in. So
Right,
the
right,
city's
right.
not gonna be.
The
Big.
Emerald Guard is thick.
Yeah.
The Emerald Guard has tens upon tens upon tens of thousands.
Yeah, but they're dealing with all the millions.
like
of
they've probably
others.
got 30 or 40,000 guards
Yeah.
for this city.
But that's.
I'm
but I
surprised
feel like that's.
based on the size.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's better that we got people leaving and less people coming in. Like we don't have 3
That,
million.
honestly, that ratio might be low. Is that
30 to
ratio
40,000
low?
for $1 million.
No, that's about right.
For 2 million.
Well, for $1 million is the base. Is the base.
That's what it was, and they got
Like-
an influx.
Well,
of
but we
them.
can assume that they've bolstered it at least somewhat for the refugees.
I mean, it depends how
Somewhat.
quick though.
The refugees started coming in like 4 or 5 days ago.
So it's like it was like
yeah,
a.
people pulling doubles and shit. Like, whatever. For 2 million, that's still that ratio for 2 million might not be that high.
Yeah. it's
But
not.
still, like it's hard to get an influx that quickly when you're being overwhelmed. with
And you
influx.
don't
That's
want any
fine.
of the
It's
refugees.
to our advantage that they have a
It
rough
is
time.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
We're at a constant advantage. The more people that leave, the easier our job gets.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't give a fuck about the orcs. Let the orcs die.
I know. That's I'm also. We're not arguing
That's
at all.
the point.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on either. I'm just trying to figure out how we're supposed to get any information about this other guy.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I was like. Is there?
This seems like a job for me.
Hey, Cade, is there anything you want to add?
Don't
Cade's,
say that.
Cade's
man.
gonna,
I'm not gonna say Cade.
think for a minute.
I say it's gonna
And
be
say-
thought because we're linked, brain wise.
No, that one.
Sergeants, so
It's not Cade. What's his? whatever his
a
cleric.
Yeah, as long as it
distant
runs through you.
relative of mine supposedly
Are they within a mile of
Well,
you?
right here.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Cade kind of leans forward and says, supposedly a distant cousin of mine, a few bloodlines removed, a stronger lineage than my own, supposedly made it into the Blue Hydras and was set in 4, 5, maybe 6 years ago. Last I knew, I believe he was stationed here in Zem. Do you have any more information on where he's going to be going? I'd like to try and see him while I'm in town.
Oh boy.
Come on, little boy.
No,
Higher
little German
that
boy,
rolls
don't join.
Is a 19. The sergeant and some of the other guys kind of look towards each other. Most of them don't seem to know anything about this. And one of them, what appears to be like about as high as an enlisted can get, I believe, like technically a sergeant major is the highest an enlisted can get. But regardless, one of the higher ranked members at the table kind of leans forward and says, "Well, young lad, most of the blues are already out and about. Probably half of them are deployed inside the Concord already at this point. Another third probably already somewhere inside causing issues for the orcs. But those who are left here, any commanders, those holding communication lines, will be in that southern sector of the DDDC. They don't spend much time out of there, but they've got their own small quadrant. It's pretty easy to find. You'd have to go through proper channels. I could possibly put you in touch with someone, but more than likely, your distant cousin is deployed somewhere." Cade kind of nods and just says, "Well, what layer are they generally on? There's multiple levels to it. I'm sure they have their own." And he kind of thinks to himself and says, "Don't know exactly which, but I know that the first and second layers are dedicated to the red hydras. There's 5 layers to the facility, so third layer or higher. One of them's probably, 2 of them are probably dedicated towards green. Blue is certainly the lowest population count of the hydras." And he kind of nods to himself, and the other soldiers there kind of nod. And Cade says, "Well, thank you. I will ask my uncle if we can possibly put in some information to see where he has been deployed. I haven't seen him in a while." And they all kind of nod. And war's on the horizon, little man. It's unlikely most of us will be making it out, but perhaps we'll be able to reclaim some lost lands. And the other soldiers, seemingly only like a third of them, kind of nod to that. The rest are kind of like, war is war. We're kind of forced to be a part of it.
This is surprising to you, Jack.
Not really
Is this
surprising.
information, like,
I just like it. It's good storytelling, man. I'm just appreciating the story. Jesus. Anyways.
You're just mad we're not at the brothel anymore.
Where's my
So-
blood?
So basically, anything from the 3rd level on up could possibly be the
Someone wants it.
blues.
Could possibly be the blues.
More in fact, probably the 5th level, probably more likely to be
It's
since
probably be most likely.
because I'm assuming it's kind of like
Yes, this facility does kind of angle up towards the top.
and this is all within the layer of the city that we're in,
Yes.
or does this stretch into the layer above us?
No, this Farkatani is talking about being there.
he's talking about the blue.
I didn't know if that entire building went up through the.
No, it does not.
Okay.
I think
That's
he's just
what
talking
I
about like floors on the building.
Yeah, I understand that he was talking about floors in the building. I just didn't know if that would mean us having to go up a layer or not.
No, it does not.
Okay.
You would maintain both your targets, being military targets, seem to be here on the 2nd layer of the city.
Makes sense.
What is
So-
on the layer above us? Do we
That's
know?
the rich people in the
That's
castles.
the high living. That's high society.
Is
That's
it just high
nobles.
society? Is that more likely to have our MacGuffin?
I think
You don't know.
If
You're probably not going to get information about this MacGuffin unless you're getting it from Blue Hydras and Monarch.
Yeah, so we'll need to find Blue Hydra Man. Then he'll probably know because he's like CIA. They're gonna know where stuff is.
But getting the information out of him is gonna be the fucking hard part.
No, it's not gonna be fun.
No, it's not. That's gonna be fucking difficult.
It's plus 10 intimidation.
I'm just gonna let Gerald slowly sit on him until he
acid to holes
Then
in his
I'm
chest.
gonna slowly sit on it.
He might enjoy one of those.
And then when he dies, you just revive him immediately.
Exactly. That's all I can do. I can kill you. It's like I will kill you, revive you over and over.
You spending 30,000 gold on him.
But no, I have the spell revive.
Yeah.
You need diamonds worth 300
We'll
gold
go.
pieces.
We'll go get.
What?
We'll
To
go
do
get whatever
spell?
body that. We'll go get all of
It's
his
not cheap.
clones. We'll
I
get all the
realize
clones that they hop between and
Which
just
makes
keep
that threat
killing
even better.
clones.
Yeah, I mean, the Hydras don't really do that as much, but they might for their commanders.
That's what I was thinking. Just
At what point does he enjoy it?
none.
Either way, the soldiers kind of all nod to themselves, and then some more people join in, and the conversation kind of goes another direction.
The last thing I want to do is just kind of lead him in one of the very popular like orc slang military songs of the land.
Okay, you're more than welcome to do that.
I just want to do a performance check on that.
Okay.
You're nat 20.
Because I'm feeling like it's kind of like after comes like Earth's Glory. And I was like, I just want to cheer everybody up.
Everybody makes thorough fun of you.
Oh god, it's a 12.
Yeah,
I love that you
No, it's a
decided what
7.
happened
It's a 7.
before you even heard
It's
the
a
it's a
number.
7. Oh,
I thought I
yeah.
had a plus 10 out of plus 5.
These people bully you out of the establishment.
I just bought them all drinks.
I'm gonna join
No,
them. I'm gonna
they're-
join them in this
They,
endeavor.
they appreciate
You're
the
gonna bully
drinks, but
them?
they still
I'm
make
gonna
fun
bully
of you.
him.
I'm fine with that. I was trying to have a good time.
It's
Damn it. That's what it is. So I'm gonna end up
it's
on a high note.
not by any means necessarily incredibly surprising, but it is. I would almost say a little heartbreaking, you could say, that the vibe of this establishment and what these guys talk about and how they talk and how they're talking about loved ones back home or things like that is incredibly reminiscent of Concordian soldiers that you guys know of. And some of them are talking about how they're likely going to be deployed and go out into the Navy side, and most of them are pretty scared of that, as it's considered at this point that the Concord probably has a stronger Navy, while Zemnia probably has a significantly stronger army.
As I perceive the crowd, are there any like that I look through that have like are similar to the age of like Harry?
A lot.
Oh crap.
Oh, that.
Oh, that.
There's a
Oh.
strong portion that are in that upper teen age range. It's noted that it's very popular that there's not necessarily a standard of teaching of like public schools and stuff like that, but there is like standard expectations of learning that's based around, and those generally end about 14 here in the Zemnian coast. So past that point, it's time to be providing for a family, for your family. And many Zemnian kids end up choosing military in some regard because it is 2-year terms.
Bjorn is sad drinking now because he's seeing that. It's later in the night.
Sad drinking now.
And because a lot
That's
of
great.
people, including Cade himself, is kind of reminding him of Harry. And as he's kind of drinking, he kind of opens his bag of holding, kind of pulls out the dagger, puts it back in, and then 2, he opens the locket and kind of puts it back in and continues to drink a little more somberly.
Okay. So, with that, you guys have gathered about as much information as you can.
Yep.
Fair bit. We're gonna go for one more set of rolls
Cool.
from Sean Simons.
There you go. All right.
Batman and Goblin.
So perception.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Shut
All right. Perception check with advantage. We got some. We got a. Ooh. We got a. What's an 18 plus 15?
33.
Bro.
There you go.
Basic arithmetic. Okay.
Oh no.
A 33 is a very high roll. I would
I'm
also
getting-
like you to make me a luck check along with that.
He does whatever he
This is where this roll is the one that matters.
Both matter
Okay.
a lot.
That was the one.
If you nat one's this, he gets a lot of information about nothing important. Why do you put the metal die in there?
Okay.
I put the
12.
middle on there.
12.
That he sets it like here
Okay.
and it's roll. If you drop it above, you
It
can
usually has enough gumption. I know.
So, It's not like you see any blue Hydra,
Okay.
but
He was rolling horribly.
you do
I
spend
told
your
him
time
he started rolling.
around, and you
Sorry.
do
Yeah.
see a pair of green Hydra
The
that
only
exit,
reason it broke
that
me
you end
is
up
'cause I was
deciding to
already
tail
put it
for a
together.
little bit.
All I have to do is
And
I've broken it like 5
they
times.
kind of
Okay.
head out and about.
Guys,
for a
please,
little
I
bit.
can't focus.
Chill out for a second, yeah. This is important information.
My brain's trying to listen to both at the same time, so I need
Then
to.
don't try and listen to them.
It's my brain. I can't do that. Okay.
Take Adderall.
This probably would make it worse.
So these pair of green hydras that you don't recognize by any means, they both appear to be human. They seem to leave the DDDC and they head towards the armory. And as you're kind of tailing them, they don't really talk much, but they do head into this armory, and about 10 minutes later, they exit again with a fairly large cart, with just the two of them still. And heading back to the DC, we're gonna call it, the triple DC. You hear bits and whispers between them. They're keeping it very quiet, but you're able to hear just these slight mentions of, yes, we're having a lot of political people go out towards, this or that, and the Katadid Empire is definitely brewing up some stuff between them and the Caladrian. Maybe we're going to be able to get a little bit of resource there and maybe help them out with their encounter later on. Kind of going on and on. And you hear one of them say, "Did you hear anything of that one group that Farkatani sent out into the Concord?" And you kind of go back and forth, and he says, "Last I heard, they made landfall in Sindahar." And they kind of go back and forth for a little bit, seemingly just random topics. But eventually they kind of round back towards Farkatani, and he kind of says, "Stuck-up prick in this high tower, 1,000 sending stones, and he still doesn't know how to communicate with people." And soon after that, they kind of finally make their way back into the triple DC. But with that, you kind of look up. Yes.
Is there a way I can do a stealth roll to see what's inside the car?
I will give you a very minimal chance with a very high roll.
Okay. I have advantage.
Use X-ray vision.
I have
Use X-ray.
I have
vision.
advantage
X-ray
with
vision.
stealth.
I was holding it for so long.
27
27. Okay.
What
So-
was that roll?
for stealth.
What was
As-
the number?
27.
What did you
20.
roll
I rolled a
On the
17.
on the dice? Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Oh god, I got 8 answers and none of them are even close to right.
Well, you asked what did you roll? Which
Implying what was on the I don't. It's fine.
D&D culture,
Get it together.
I'm not good with D&D culture.
I know. So you kind of are tailing this cart, and you sprint up really quick, and you kind of just open the flap for
Mhm.
but a moment and peek inside. And at first, you immediately check, okay, yeah, there's weapons. There's lots of weapons. And these seem to be very, very, very good weapons as well, very well made. Upon the hilt of the few short swords you're able to see, you see an anvil with above it set a what appears to be like a battle axe and a glaive. This is not the Lightstar Forge.
Okay, I was about to say, I was wondering what.
No, you know nothing about this Maker's Mark.
Okay. Okay, so that was
An anvil with a battle axe and a glaive crossing hilts. But also, in the back of this armory, you see what appears to be like folded, almost like folded in on itself, this metal frame that almost looks like if expanded out, it would be a set of armor. But this doesn't, but you, like, in the very quick glance you get of it, it does not look like it could fit someone inside. And it's got this mark of 5 heads, like scaling out from a body upon its chest. And like they're reptile heads.
Yeah.
Kind of pointing towards this possibly being something having to do with the hydras.
Okay.
But you get this very quick glance, you see these like 2 or 3 things, and then you have to immediately sprint away and get back across the street into an alley.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I did that roll. So we have more information to look at. Cool. All right. Is there anything more after they say him in his ivory tower or high tower?
They kind of just chuckle and nod to themselves about him being up in his high tower. I would say that is all you get.
Okay.
At this point.
I'll take that. That's pretty fucking good.
Okay. So, we're going to go through. What was your guys' decision?
So, while still charmed, we're going to put the tether on her because I realized it's actually 5 d10.
If you do it right, yes.
Well, 3 no matter what, unless I attack her, I get attacked. It's gonna be 5d10.
Well, is she gonna attack you?
I hope not while still charmed because I'm not doing a hostile action that she knows of.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the tether on and then part ways.
As soon as you get 60 feet away, though, it's gonna break and deal her damage.
Yeah, then it's hostile once we get 60 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're relying on 2d10 damage?
5d10.
All ones.
I wrote it down.
So
The
while
remaining
tethered,
uses of damage transfer plus an extra 2d10. So the
okay, so
damage
is someone going
transfer
to
is
attack
3d10.
you?
No, the remaining uses of damage transfer is added.
Okay.
So it will be a total
Or
of
they will
5d10.
break the damage, dealing the
Remaining-
plus an extra 2d10.
Yeah, so it would be a total of 5d10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Might actually be more than that.
I don't. Do you think it is?
Well, this can be used 3 times. On the 3rd use, the tether breaks.
Yeah.
150 damage on this poor lady.
So that would be 11.
She's gonna
damage.
splat. Yeah.
Well-
When you break the tether.
So we're gonna do it and then leave. And
Let's
then
put her on.
we'll break
It's
the
just guns
tether.
flying out the window.
Okay. So you are killing her.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll 11d10.
Okay.
Holy cow.
So you attach the tether while she's still charmed and leave.
Why was this our decision? Remember?
Yeah.
This is
Go ahead and roll 11d10
I'm
for
just
me.
sad drinking those.
58 damage.
58. 50 was the mark to hit. To insta. 25 to go unconscious. 50 to insta.
Yeah, you
Doesn't-
needed the extra D10.
And it doesn't say anything specific like a violent, bloody explosion.
No,
She's just dead.
she's
It's
dead.
funnier for me to picture.
Describe the
violent
kill.
blood.
It likely is violent. You just don't know what it looks like. You haven't used this very much. And you've certainly not killed anyone with this before.
No.
You just wanted to test it out
You've dealt damage to people with this
That was
No,
his
I haven't.
entire
Killed
goal this entire
Well,
time.
to see what it
in
does.
backstory and history.
Yeah.
You've probably used this
So
in combat before.
we are gone.
So, you guys leave. You guys are kind of questioned by a couple people on your way out, just like, you have until morning.
Oh, that's so weird. Damn it.
You paid for the room and board along with the entertainment.
Oh, that's such a bad.
You go back up, you just sleep in there until 10 a.m. and then you leave. Just in a bloody
Bring her
room.
back and say we'll do it.
Literally just, there's red paste on the wall.
If she's
Uh,
still in the room, I figured we like parted ways.
Well,
I never figured she just stayed in the room.
Where's she gonna go?
I mean, the
Wherever
entire-
she
Her
goes,
apartment.
wherever she goes when she cleans up. She left the room at one point.
She did leave the room at one point. If you were doing something where like, we're gonna leave and maybe come back, and then you part ways with her, she will not be in the room.
That's what I was
Or
doing.
she'll be in the room cleaning.
Those
One
are
of
the
the two.
parting ways.
Uh,
Because if we just leave her in the room, what's the point of me doing that and not just killing her outright? The point is, wasn't in the room. She went to.
Where'd she go?
Mm.
Just communal laundromat
Yeah.
just
You
explodes
guys-
next to two other.
You guys
Falls
leave
and right
Weird.
downstairs.
and are making it very public that you have left and that you are leaving at this point.
We are going.
Very, very, very gone.
Knives out kind of vibes.
And we are bolting.
Well,
I've
once
never
we
seen
get out, I
that
say
movie.
we just dip into the
I've never
shadows.
seen that movie.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
We are.
Danny
You
has
guys
greater
outside.
And we
invisibility.
do not plan to come
So
back.
For
Fine.
one person.
Greater invisibility?
I'll check it
You only
out.
do one person with that?
seems like
He would have to
I feel like
upcast,
I like
if
it.
he even can, he would have to upcast
I went
it
into it like
to
I'm
his
not gonna
highest
like
level
this.
spell slot
Because it's Ryan Johnson.
to turn you on invisible, and it would be for 1 minute.
I can
Nice.
go invisible for an hour.
His
personally.
his greater invisibility is from an item, so he can't even upcast it.
Oh, I realize it's for an item.
Yes.
Well, we get out, and I say we dip into the shadows immediately.
So, you guys make it outside, make it round the first corner from the Diatic pleasures, and immediately dip into alleys, change up your clothing a little bit, and get back on the move and toggle see who's within range. At this point, it is later in the evening, probably in between 6 and 7. So you guys are getting a little drunk, but you guys will be able to go up and pick your armor up this evening.
For some weird reason, I want to see if there's any diamond shops open.
Diamond shops open.
Maybe like
If you want to
$300
go,
worth.
if you want, you can pick up 1 or 2 diamonds worth $300 a piece, 300 gold a piece.
I could probably pick one, unless can I try to persuade somebody to give me a pair for like 400,
Nah.
450?
2 for 400.
4 for
roll
5?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
What do you need diamonds?
To cast Revivify.
I didn't realize Revivify was.
He's the only person who can revive in
I
case
didn't
anyone
realize
actually
that
dies.
diamonds were required.
Neither did
It's a
I
material
until
component.
Diamonds worth 350 gold.
he
300.
said that. And I looked. I was like,
300.
shh.
Yeah. At
Okay,
least
what am I rolling?
Legacy's 300.
You said persuasion.
Persuasion.
Let's go. That's a 16.
Okay. You could convince 500 for 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So,
Winter now, I'm broke now.
full on broke. Broke back mountain.
But I
Still
can
got
save
300
2
gold on me. I don't
people
know
if
how I
something
have that.
happens.
Because you don't spend money.
It's also true.
I said
I
2
can't
for-
spend it on armor. I can.
I said 2 for 5, right?
Yep. 2 for 5.
Well, not 5,000, not
500.
debt. Woof.
Debt. Guys, we're gonna introduce Debt Collector.
Here's my debt coins. Now we're going to do it. Okay.
So you guys are able to gather back together at the Shimmering Sparrow in the evening and share all the information that you've gathered. You guys are far more informed and far more capable of taking on this. I will have that armor designed and added to your guys' character sheet before the next session,
Perfect.
as we are going to probably end it here, as it is 10:30.
Yep.
That was some good scouting.
So lots of good scouting, lots
Jack
of
MVP.
sex jokes.
Despite not being here
Folded
for
metal.
3 sessions, you
Folded
bitch.
metal.
What did you say?
It's very deep in thought.
I'm thinking about what that metal frame thing.
It's obviously an Iron Man suit. Iron Man is canon now.
It says that it can't be worn by someone though.
It didn't look like it could be
He
worn.
said it was folded. He explicitly uses the name.
Exactly, which was
Term.
what concerns
It looks folded into itself. Or
You
what did you
guys
say
can
exactly?
decide how much, whichever direction you want. You guys can make that.
Animated.
Zach's
armor.
gonna go with the opposite either way. So
me. I'm worried it's a warforged, and they somehow got something.
That would be quite unfortunate.
a warforged? I don't know what it is.
Like a
Robot
basically a
boy.
robot that's just like built for war.
It's basically like,
It's a battle robot.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a droid.
Straight
They
up.
have
It's a
Optimus Prime.
Very
guys.
powerful.
It's a droid, but actually useful.
For the next
This is like
for
the
the next session, Zach's gonna turn on some Linkin Park, and we're gonna get squad wiped.
Don't worry.
freaking Transformers come out.
D&D has
No
clankers.
way.
I can't wait to call one a clanker.
Oh yeah.
Warforged
Not the
clanker.
clankers.
We've already
Gets head
turned the
popped.
Star Wars robot slur into a real one calling AI clankers.
Dude, they are, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree.
That's crazy.
Alright. So
Josh is
lots
gonna
of
be the first
information
to go.
gathered.
Oh,
Probably-
I'll throw it out.
Damn, clank.
Probably going to be preparing maps for a possible attack upon Balthate Kent, as that seems to be the creature you have far more information on. So I would expect next session or two is probably going to be devoted to Balthate and then moving towards
I
Farkatani.
definitely need to start using this more. Tower. That dice tower.
Did you roll your new dice at all?
Yes, I rolled
You
this
did?
one
I
a
was gonna
little
say,
bit.
you
Zach, I'm just adding 2 diamonds.
The metal ones were the
Okay,
ones I did
yeah,
best
go
though
ahead.
with that. Here, let me
And
see.
like I said, I'll add that.
Explosives do we have?
You guys had 3.
We had a decent amount, didn't we?
For what?
I think you guys were given 1 full 55-gallon drum in which you split to 5
Which
gallons.
I think I had the number.
How much damage strategically placed can that actually do to the structure underneath the building?
It would have to be
like,
very strategically
realistically.
placed. It would have to be pretty strategically placed. You could probably cause some serious damage if you spread it out well enough and timed the explosives.
Yeah, we each had. I think me,
We'll let Gerald
Bjorn,
pick
and
up
Danny
the rest.
each had 11 flour bags full
Yeah, we had a
of
lot.
5. Each had
Tannerite.
5 gallons of gunpowder. Because I remember we split it either 2 or 3 ways.
Yeah, no, it was just between you and me.
Just between you and me, so we each have 11 flour bags. Each bag holds.
Okay,
5
so you guys
gallons.
took 2 of the drums then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I think
110
Danny put
pounds of
That's
I
even
think Danny
more.
put one whole one in his ring.
110 gallons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
I honestly
pretty
think
rough.
the best play might be to act off of the starting weak point of that, and then stage an explosion to
Do
see.
we have
I
anybody
honestly think
structural
that might
engineer?
be.
Well, and we know that you did place right there. I mean,
Yeah.
that was our other
Like, we
thing, like
know-
kill as many
Units
Yodas
are
as we
right
could.
there. But our
Officers.
actual objective is kill the guy. That's almost more important, and he's in the top layer. And Zach already said that there's light damage there. We can build off of that damage.
Nearby.
But so, because the guy
Well,
probably was up
also,
there, the other guy also was
recognize-
up top.
Entirely depends on how much of a war criminals you guys want to be.
Yeah.
If you take down
It's war criminals
the Diatic pleasures, you're probably killing somewhere between 4,000 to 5,000 people just because of how many people are around that area.
Yep.
Not just the commune itself, but also the surrounding area will go down.
I mean, I remember the bodies on the island, so I think it'd be fair game.
Damn, that's crazy.
Game.
I was okay with it just because.
Okay, but we also have to figure out how to get out of the 4-tier city that has
Uh,
2 million people in
We
it right
dude
now.
has teleport, so we can just be like,
He's got a 500-foot
Only-
teleport.
Yeah,
what a pain.
that's not gonna get us
How-
out of here.
Can he
It'll
get
get us
good?
into the marshes.
yeah, then
Well,
we just run.
Which at that point, then
Well,
we just.
would it is 500 feet enough to get us
they're
from
not
the,
G-
from
they're
the edge of the
Probably
city
not.
over the bridge?
Actually,
Yeah,
Well, also remember there are multiple checkpoints.
because aren't the
along
bridges like a
bridge.
mile?
It's
3 miles.
3
Yeah.
miles
3
with
miles.
There's no-
consistent checkpoints.
Yeah.
In the
I'm not
first
talking
mile.
about the bridges. I'm talking about the marsh below the bridges.
Into the death pit of water.
Yes. That's
I mean, we
exactly
can
right.
steal a boat.
I mean, you might be able to seal a boat.
You just have a ring
we
of
can
water.
easily-
Regardless,
Pro 6 special
Regardless,
ops
if
pull up
you
and
guys-
steal your fisherman's
if you
boats.
guys
Like,
aren't
fuck.
careful enough and are spotted and or tracked on your way out, you're gonna have people following you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have people following us probably either way.
Or vote more targets for blood.
I think before we do
Whoa,
anything,
that
we should
was-
see if we can.
I'm glad I did my
Make
stealthy
up.
stealth.
Okay.
That stealth
That's
roll
great.